fucking loser.
I was taking a shower.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell. Fucking
yeah, I was
hell.
playing.
How do you,
I,
ugh.
in my zeal for a clean undercarriage, I forgot what time it was. So
next
you
time,
just
next time invite me.
Yeah, next time we push back off the river.
What?
Yeah, but I'm sorry, my as a path of the beast, I can breathe underwater. Fuck you.
Fuck, Car. You posting screenshots of me of our conversation.
Of you being late, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I'm late.
So not cool.
Time.
Late!
So
Okay.
not cool.
So, where did we leave off? You guys were in.
Uh,
I guess
Farah wanted to go to Nightstone.
it looks like you guys had just left the River Shining Tavern.
Yeah. So Vara wants
We
to go
found
to
the money.
Nightstone.
Mm-hmm.
Vara
Mhm.
said she wanted to take it to Nightstone in that
Yeah.
treasury there.
I put it on my horse.
Put it in my house. You're going to get robbed. Come on.
You're just jealous because I have a horse and you don't. You're still walking around like a peasant.
Oh yeah, you did buy a
You
horse.
don't need
That's right.
horses.
Yeah, that's right. I bought a horse because I'm better than you.
A horse. A horse.
Guy.
A horse. Of course.
I
Of course,
fought
a
an
horse.
assassin. I fought an assassin who just absolutely fucked his day.
Yeah, you did fight an assassin. That was actually pretty cool. I
Um,
mean, it won't give you standing like a horse will, but you know,
Yeah.
you do what you can with the intelligence you have, which is little.
I don't need a horse. I'm already an animal.
Nice.
Well, doesn't that mean that you could have relations with the horse and it wouldn't be illegal?
Well, on that Loki shit, you know.
It's not specifically outlawed.
Loki on that Loki shit.
Oh, it's not specifically outlawed. Okay.
It's called Mr. Hands.
You've
Yeah.
watched that video, I'm sure.
Mr. Hands?
So anyway,
Everybody's seen Mr. Hands, bro.
I know. But anyway,
Must not have been a kid on the internet.
we me and Harmon are staying here to take part in a scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go basically to babysit so you don't kill 20 people and whatever.
20 people like
Oh
you
yeah.
did.
Oh yeah, do you think we're not going to kill people? You haven't been paying attention.
I absolutely love that Harmon was in charge of tamping the violence down.
I have an 8 in wisdom. What could go wrong? And
Yeah.
then we have another guy with an 8 in wisdom and 7 in intelligence.
But it
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah. And
One.
mon frère Vachayon
Ew.
has his initiation in 2 days.
Anyway.
Alright, so. Alright, so yeah, it's the 8th day of the second 10 day of Flame Rule
18, fuck off.
at 10 a.m. And y'all are standing outside of the River Shining Tavern, just woken up, eating some foods.
Get my bacon.
And yeah, so Vera I think was heading off to Nightstone, as you said.
Yes,
We-
I will climb onto my horse and I will say au revoir, bitches.
Au revoir, mon cœur.
Wait.
All right.
But I will say you can't tell, eh?
Eh,
I mean, acaso let's sit there in Quenya, otherwise he's a bad DM.
fuck
What?
you. I don't know what you said. I don't know what he said. He just said bad DM. Something, 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 bad DM.
Yeah, because he doesn't understand Sindarin or Quenya.
Uh,
So is Barry gonna get murdered on the road?
hopefully.
Hopefully.
We're fucking
All right.
lucky.
So I think I'm just gonna take downtime. I don't really have anything else to do here.
Is amazing.
Zarek is gonna spend his downtime going to the shanties, trying to basically rough up random people, but doing it inconspicuously.
That's.
But
I mean, that's not really like. I mean, there's not really like random people.
What does he want to do?
It's not like the field ward where there's just like random people walking around. You have to like stand outside of somebody's house or like a building and wait for them.
Alright, so I'm going to wait till nightfall and attempt to break into a home.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
So what are you
Nice.
doing in the meantime, Harmonim?
I'm going to do downtime with my brothers and wait for Vahayon's initiation.
Your job
Okay.
was to keep an eye on the.
Yeah, for the scheme, not on him that he doesn't do these things.
Ugh, I gave you one job when I left. One job.
I mean, I assume that you would figure out that he shouldn't rob people, even with 7 in intelligence.
All right. So
Yeah.
about 1 a.m. on the 19th,
Which 10 day is that?
the 9th day of the second 10 day. Thank you for asking. So, yeah. So you wanna break into a house in the shanty?
Yeah. I want to do it stealthily.
Okay. Which house?
Just one I haven't broken into previously.
You
Will
haven't
just
broken into
surprise
any of
me.
them except the one.
Well, yeah, I think he just means any but that one.
So which
Yeah.
one?
Out of curiosity, can you make him do an intelligence check?
Give me
to see if
the
he
one.
knows
Give me the
which
one right in the middle. Give me the one
No, no.
right in the middle.
No, he said any house but the one he broke into. I think you should make him do an intelligence check to see if he actually knows which one he broke into.
No, he's not that stupid. As I've
It's
said.
not that stupid.
Really?
Damn it!
Yes,
But that'd be
really.
so
He's not that
funny.
stupid.
But
I'm gonna pick the one right in the very middle.
I think that's the one he broke into.
This one?
Yeah.
7 in intelligence means has trouble following trains of
I
thought,
thought I broke
forgets
into the
most
green one
important things.
previously.
God damn it! Stop fucking talking over people, Euros.
No, I won't.
Did I break into the green one previously? Wasn't the one to the left?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna break into the one right next to it, stealthily.
Stealthily. Mhm.
Pig
Hey.
is boycotting D&D again, by the way, in the chat.
Who?
That's by definition not boycotting. But anyway,
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He's British.
He has he's purchased
an
a ticket
8 on my
and is
stealth
protesting.
roll.
You got a what?
I got an 8 on my stealth roll.
Okay.
I'm being sneaky deaky like.
Alright, 1 second.
I'm gonna break down a door. I'm gonna steal.
Okay, so you're trying to do stealth to do what exactly?
Basically, just to sneak up to this house, and then I guess just trying to like break into the door. I don't know. Do I have thieves' tools? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, I do have thieves' tools.
Do you?
Yep.
Alright.
Because I'm urban bounty hunter, so I have them and I have proficiency. So I'm going to try to break it. You know what? I'm going to have him try to break into the door using, rather than busting it down, he's going to use his thieves' tools.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
this
Crazy.
is refinement right there.
character development.
So what is that a roll for thieves' tools? Is that Dex or is that?
It's
Think so.
Dex plus your proficient. Well, are you proficient in them?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, then yeah, Dex plus your profish.
Fish, man.
Oh, I did the wrong one. It's a 13.
You inept fool.
It's a 13.
It's a 7 in intelligence. He does perfect roleplay. Come on.
It's a what? It's a what? It's a what?
It was a
Perfect
13.
roleplay,
I
you got
did
7
I
in
did in the wrong. I did in the wrong thing, but it was a 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you pick the lock, and the door creaks open, and
Zarek, get out your WD-40 quick.
and the inside is it smells very bad, like dead animals, and
Ew.
yeah.
Walk inside.
All right, so you go inside, and it's dark. You have dark vision? You do. So you see like hides all over the place being laid out to tan, and various desks and tables and such.
I'll look for money.
All right, give me some investigation. Give me some investigation.
-2.
Meh, meh, meh.
Oh, I find nothing. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
nat 20. Yeah, so you look around the place, and all that's really there is just like hides, tanned hides, and like tanning tools, basically.
How many tanned hides are there?
Probably like 6.
And so they're like clean and like tanned and
They're actively
yeah.
being tanned.
Hmm. No money. Walks out.
No money?
I'll take the tools just to be an asshole.
All right, you take 4 sets of tanning
Classic.
tools.
I don't think you really use tools for tanning, to be honest.
You do.
You have like vats of what is essentially piss.
How
And
much
you
do
put
they
them in there
weigh?
and then you leave them out to dry.
Like
I think
3
that's it.
pounds. Yeah, but it's also like you gotta like Listen, there's an item called Tanner's Tool, so I don't tell you. You clearly don't know as much about tanning as Wizards of the Coast does.
No, okay, sure thing. Sure thing.
Do I want to just to be a dick and burn it down? Let's.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just gonna walk out. I'm not gonna be that fucking ridiculous. I'm just gonna walk out. I didn't find any money. I'm pissed, and I'm just gonna walk back out. Just kind of just look around the area, see if I can find. Literally, like like in Family Guy when they do that joke where like James Woods is like, "Ooh, piece of candy, piece of candy."
I do.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do that with like money. Just look around on the ground for money.
There is no money on the ground.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. He's just gonna keep looking.
Okay. Well, I mean,
That's just how I'm gonna end my time. He's gonna look around and then go find somewhere to rest.
all right. And Harmonil, you and the brothers have a lovely time circle jerking.
Yeah. Oh yes. Kurase must pure drink.
Oh yes, oh yes, Kenyon. Oh yes, Sildarin. Oh.
Oh yes. Kurase the purest Elvis dick.
All right, so yeah, so that's less likely to be an illegal tannery and more likely to be just like the Tanners Guild.
Oh, is that not illegal?
Who knows? But he could still be a dirty capitalist.
Well, it's illegal to break in.
I thought it was an illegal tannery.
There was nothing there
No.
to suggest illicitity.
We
Illicitity.
talked last week about how tanners were in like shitty areas, didn't we?
Yep.
Was there, like, a
Yeah.
specific thing we
I
talked
just
about?
kind of figured everything in the
It's a
illegal.
possibly
That-
legal tannery. I like that.
That's my bad. That was me being jingoist.
A sussy boy.
Yeah.
Sussy
Sorry.
backup.
Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me for hating the inner city.
Damn you.
Yeah.
Damn you. All right. So in the meantime, Vera.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, s'il vous plaît. Mon
Now that
ami.
she's acquired a horse, she's she's gotten a little bit of a French
Yep.
flair.
So
Bonsoir.
you can get about halfway there.
Ça va bien?
I think.
Ah, ça va, merci.
All right. And then, so I assume you settle down to camp.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I can't make it all the way, right? I have to take a break.
You
because
could ride through
apparently
the
horse-
night and gain a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, but I don't want to do this to my fresh new horse.
Okay.
I mean, the horse needs to stop at some point, right? Because apparently the horse can't go more than like 50 miles in a day.
Yes. But again, you could push it and gain a level of exhaustion.
No, I'll camp and let you kill me in the night.
All right. All right. So you make camp. You don't. You don't have anybody to watch out for you. All right. Nothing happens. Except
Damn.
you sleep very well. Bad DM. Bad DM. Bad DM.
I didn't sleep. I was trancing.
Bad DM, bad DM, bad DM.
Hey, bad
Boo.
DM. Boo. 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 Okay, yeah. So you had a great trance.
Mm-hmm.
Remembered some
No bad
beautiful
dreams?
things about your past life.
Mm. Mm.
Your
At
snack.
the very least.
Hiss. Hiss. Snack hiss. Okay. And then come the morning. All right, 9 a.m. Gets you right out again.
Hey, Car, do you have a synth, by chance,
What does that mean?
or like an electric keyboard?
No.
You should get one and like install install a couple of data packs that have lots of sound effects on it, so you could morning comes and you hit the rooster button and
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
yeah.
I just need to do the sounds.
Oh yeah, you could also just be a better DM. That is also possible.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there you go.
Just-
Clippity cloppity clippity cloppity clippity cloppity clippity.
You are a shit DM.
Yeehaw!
Cloppity. Nay! Clippity cloppity clippity cloppity clippity.
Look at my horse.
I'm gonna buy coconuts.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna buy coconuts just for that.
Okay, there
Yes.
you go. I have coconuts somewhere. No, I don't.
Mhm.
Okay, so you arrived in Nightstone about 5 p.m.
Bonjour.
No,
Bonsoir.
no, you don't have to
5
sleep. You don't
PM.
have to sleep that long. So you arrived there at like 1 p.m.
Mm.
But in the meantime, the boys about town, what are they getting up to? They went back to bed at River Shining. Now it's the next morning.
Indeed.
Back in town.
Back in town.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Yeah, Thin Lizzy.
We're such an inept party.
Boys are back in town. All right, so what are the boys doing?
I'm just waiting
Derek
for
is-
Valkyrian's initiation.
Yeah, I'm very out of my element in this town.
Hmm.
So, Car, you can also just say what Vahan wants to do and what.
Yep, I can. And they're waiting for the initiation, aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought you could just dictate terms and just force Harmonil into stupid situations.
Oh, I could.
Well-
I could. I mean, that's why
Nice.
they've all been hooking up.
But I mean, we are now basically like a Doriath. We sit AFK waiting for something to happen. So
So anyway, my mother was a human with gigantism.
congratulations.
Doesn't seem right.
That's why I'm so big, especially in the sack.
Okay, so you arrived back, Vera.
Mm-hmm.
In a ye old Nightstone. It's let's see when
Whoa. What's all in the main square?
oh, that's the guards.
So very cool. So is Rowan down there right now then?
Not really. It's just I just like placed
You
them
just put them
on
all there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like you're not necessarily right there.
Okay. Very good.
But yeah, so well, let me flip to there we go. So yeah, yeah, people are still getting things cleaned up and sorted,
Mm-hmm.
but everything seems to be in shape for the most part. The way you left it. You see that a couple of people seem to have arrived back in Nightstone and have moved back in.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yep.
The well, I guess I'll go up. Are they like sort of right on my way up to the keep, or are they sort of
Yeah.
milling about in their buildings?
Well, they're like working the fields now again.
Okay. Okay, well, if they're currently working, i.e., they're not right next to the road, or like where I would naturally stop to talk to them, then
Oh,
I
you're
will
going.
continue.
I mean, you're gonna go like right through here,
Yeah, but they're in these fields then.
and they're
Yeah.
in like there and there.
Okay. Well, then I will nod to them as I pass.
Okay.
Acknowledge their presence, but I will continue on to the keep so as to ditch my gold bars before I start dilly-dallying about the town.
And get robbed.
Well, I don't want to just be like walking around with 10 stolen bars of gold in my pockets.
Well,
It's-
that's probably fair, I guess.
yeah. So I will go up to the keep and I will go to well, I guess it's not a strong room, but like so was it like a storeroom or is it like it's actually like a treasure room? What is the
Well,
room
so
now?
it was really just like the most intact room that had a secure door. The biggest,
Okay.
most intact room that had a secure door that they put that in.
Okay, then I will go to that room because that's still the room where all the gear is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Then I will go to
I
that
I, I don't
room.
have the levels on this map. I just realized, so I can't show it specifically right now. But
It's okay. It's okay. I will go to that room and I will look about and see if I can find any um, either any chests that can be locked or any like loose floorboards or bricks behind which I can hide shit.
okay, yeah, make a percep.
Percep. Okay, let's see what my percep is.
Give me that percep, boy.
15. All
So
right.
yeah, you can just immediately tell basically that there's no chests here. The goblins are not they're the pile sorts of people, you know.
Yes.
They're
Yeah, my
pile
hope is that I
prone.
had a leftover chest from the previous
No.
inhabitants.
No, it's everything. Everything has been like cleared out of here, and just treasure piled in there.
Awesome.
Like you get the
Awesome.
sense. You get the sense. I mean, just from having like walked through the place before, that
Yeah.
the goblins and whoever else used the place before the goblins had. It's it's like a meth house where they get in and they just break everything because they don't give a fuck. It means nothing to them.
Awesome.
So they're not the kind of people that use chairs.
Yeah,
Goblins. So that gets
Yeah.
burnt. Chest.
Yeah.
That's firewood.
Nah, fuckers.
Yeah.
It's very smoggish in there, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Are there any loose floorboards or bricks or anything like that?
No, it's a stone flooring, and then there's no loose bricks, which is actually probably maybe a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. I mean, it means the lower fee for the masons.
Yes.
I almost said two masons, but that felt wrong.
They are Freemasons technically.
Okay. So there's nowhere in there to really hide something then.
I mean, you could put it like, I guess at the bottom of the pile, but it's still like a pile of treasure with more treasure at the bottom. So
Yeah. What are the piles in there? Like what am I looking at right now?
well, so it's just a big old pile of I think it was just silver,
Mhm.
a bunch of copper, or maybe you guys took the silver. I can't remember, but it's like a shitload of copper. The silver chalices,
Mhm.
some random jewelry.
Mhm.
I think there was some candlesticks in there.
Yeah. And is there any like broken barrels or any kind of like broken vessels of any type there?
No, it's all like valuables.
Okay. Okay, then I am going to just I'm going to
You can always just bury it in the backyard, of course, too, just like you did with your other valuables, the Bandog and the Varus.
love it.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Peace be upon them.
Yeah.
Peace be upon them.
Yeah.
Who died?
Who died?
Who? Hey, did somebody
I'm
die?
going
Did we
to-
lose somebody?
Me.
He's
I'm
like
gonna- I'm
one,
gonna put
two, three. No, there's still three of us.
I'm gonna put the gold bars in like a little sack. Then I'm going to kind of like put them as much to the bottom of the pile as possible, but make sure that they're all still together so I can pull them out together quickly if need be.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
And
so-
yeah, the room still does have a door on it too.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna make a note of that real quick.
Yeah, I will also make a note of
Gold
that.
bars. Nice
What? Note
stone.
of what?
Treasure room. There we go.
You're doing an amazing job of not paying attention.
10.
I know, thank you.
Okay, and I'll also take them out of my inventory then, so that I'm not
No,
having.
but Kilo is just putting the gold bars in the treasury.
Okay,
Yeah.
ça va.
It was 10 bars, right?
I know it's just so hard to pay attention when it's not happening in Harmony.
It was 10 bars, right?
Yeah, it was 10 bars.
Okay.
Good amount of
Now
money.
I deleted it from my character sheet without actually reading what I was deleting.
Yeah, I do that. I'm guilty of that often.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's the same
So
part
I've
of the
got them
brain that
there.
like checks the phone to see what the time is, and then like
Oh my god. And
doesn't.
then you put it away and you realize you have no fucking idea what time it is. I fucking hate that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I feel your pain. Yeah, so I've got the bars put away. Then I'm going to start heading down into Lit Town. Is Rowan anywhere on the keep? Do I see her on my way down?
Yeah, she is kind of down here, just like
Okay,
kind of
just
like
down
over or like looking over everything.
Okay, cool.
Most the scouts for the most part are just like in the watchtowers now.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, then I'm just gonna walk down to town and I'm gonna kind of go through and greet the new people and ask where they're living and who they are, what their names are, where they're from. I'm just gonna tell you some chit to the chat.
All right, so
you
the first ones that you run into right here. It is it's a tiefling family. The parents, the mom is introduces herself as Esther Locke. She's like in her late 20s, and she's got a purple skin with like short horns that curl back a little bit, with a pretty face and curly black hair.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a school teacher in Nightstone before the attack, and she took refuge in Waterdeep.
Okay.
Yes, and she says that her husband was killed in the attack.
That I will tell her that as soon as the town is back on speed, it will be one of my first priorities to get the school running again, and we will be honored to have her return to her former duties if she wishes.
She definitely seems interested in that. And then she's got 3 kids as well, which are Eckhart and Ezra and Tara, and they're 7, 5, and 3.
In that order?
Mm-hmm.
Cart is a boy.
Yes.
What were the other names? Ezra?
Ezra and Tara.
Ezra's 5 and a boy. And Tara is 3 and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I assume none of them are diverse or anything like that?
No, they all have well, the girl has purple skin, Ezra has got purple red skin, and Eckhart has got purple skin.
Okay. Cool. Anything notable about them?
Nope.
Okay, cool. And that's the family?
Nope. Yep, that's the family. And then the other family that has moved in is right up here, and that's a dad and a wife and 2 kids, and the parents. The dad is a halfling named Norton Bellweiler. He's 42, and he's got like curly golden blonde hair and like very strong arms, especially for a halfling. It's very off-putting. And he says he was a former farmer before the attack, and he took refuge in Daggerford.
How old did you say he was? 41?
42.
42.
Yep. Then his wife's name is Calpurnia, and she's a half orc, and she's broad-shouldered and has no tusks, and she's surprisingly pretty for an orc.
Half orc. So.
Half orc, yes, that's true. That's true.
How old is she?
She's about 39.
What do you mean surprisingly pretty?
Anything about her?
Nope. They both follow Shanto.
I don't know what that means.
That's a religion, or a god.
Okay.
The god of farming. And then they've got 2 kids. Bixby, who's 13, and Layla, who's 9, and Bixby is a half orc, half halfling. Created the whole family just for that joke. Half orc, half halfling. Yeah. He's kind of
And
nervous and
Layla, I guess,
awkward.
is the same. Wait, what's the other half of Calpurnia?
She's a half orc, so it's half orc.
Like, I love when people are like half orcs. You're like, okay,
Wait,
does that make
Conchia is
sense?
the name of a goddess.
Is she half of an orc, or is she like half orc, half something else?
Wait.
She has no legs. Shante, yeah, yes. Shantia.
Orc. That's stupid. Okay, anyone else then?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, the daughter has got little cute little tusks. She looks like a
Aw.
halfling, but the only way that she looks like an orc, she's got a little tusks.
Half halfling though, or halfling?
Half orc, half halfling. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
I love it. It's adorable. So these are the only newcomers then.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
But that's what, 7 people? Yeah, 7 people.
That's 8 people. Oh yeah, 7 people. Wait, no, that's 8 people. You got a mom and 3 kids, and then a mom and dad and 2 kids.
No, it's not. It's a mom and oh yeah, wait, mom and 3 kids. That's 4.
Yeah. And a mom and dad and 2
Oh
kids.
yeah, that is 8. Yeah.
Yeah. I know numbers are hard.
They are.
Cool. Yeah. So I will welcome them all, or I guess not welcome them all, but I will express my pleasure. Yeah, welcome them all back and express my pleasure at their eagerness to return and to rebuild what was. And I will assure them that it will be my highest priority to make sure that Nightstone will be what it once was and even greater than that. Yeah.
They give you the Sieg Heil.
Very good. That's really what
1488. 1488.
Yep.
it's basically what I'm doing. I'm just taking people with no future, and I'm giving them a future if they will follow me to the ends of the earth.
Do you tell them that work will set them free?
Mm-mm. That joke is not okay.
That's where we draw the line. Okay.
I'm pretty sure if he says that on mic in Germany, they're gonna get him.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
Okay, I can't do that.
He says Albrecht Mach 3, and then the glass near his computer breaks in. Somebody ropes into his room.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that worried. I mean, if German policing and internal security services were that good, I'd be really, really surprised.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Get all the hostages killed like at Munich? I mean, come on.
Shh.
Come on.
Yeah. Cool. So I will have them, welcome them all back, give in a little bit of a welcome speech, and make them feel welcome.
All right.
And,
Naratha recommends executing one of them randomly.
That she actually recommends that.
No.
Oh my
God.
Maintain high morale.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then, and then I will also keep an eye out for Rowan. Where is she about then?
Yeah, she's in the square, looking about at everything, watching, keeping an eye out.
Okay. I will saunter over to her casually after I chat with the people, and I will
She gives you a
ask
nod.
her how things are going, when the newcomers arrive, whether they were able to settle in well, that kind of thing. Just like very, very mundane chit chat, as though we have no history between us.
She says it's going well. Nothing interesting happened. They got here shortly after you left,
Okay.
and they're settling in. Bit sad that all their personal possessions were destroyed, and their houses were covered in goblin feces.
Gross.
But aside from that, she says all it'll take is a little bit of airing out, and it'll be good. It's new.
Jesus Christ.
And it's gonna keep the windows open for about a week there.
I'm gonna ask her if any of them seem like they will need assistance getting themselves back on their feet.
Well, she says that both of these families seem pretty independent and
Good.
with their shit together. But she
Good,
says
good.
that who knows about the next. There's no way to tell if the next batch are going to be in as good a shape.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell her that well, as it is now, we're welcoming anyone who wants to make a home here, but we will try to make sure that those who move in are capable of holding their own and also helping to build this into something great. How does she respond?
Yeah, she says she says yes, yes indeed. Don't want to see the tokens, he says. The tokens.
The talking.
Give me the tokens. Yes. And she says that supplies will need to be purchased to tide the village over until it can produce food again.
What will need to be
Supplies.
Oh, supplies. I think he said wives, and I was like, wow, this is a really weird village.
We'll need to repopulate.
It's like, oh god, this
Post
is pretty
haste. Let's say 3 wives to every man, just to be safe.
Just to be safe. Wow.
Just to play it
Yes,
safe.
wow.
Just to play it safe.
Yeah. Supplies. Okay. I'll ask her what if she's taken a stock of that, if she has an idea of how much will be needed.
Yeah, she says that she took the liberty of doing that, and
I'll give her a solid nod when she does so. Like very good.
yeah, and she says they'll probably need like
Cool tokens.
thank you. They'll probably
Wait, you
need
recycle the gods from Waterdeep. Boo.
yeah they're
How
the
much lembas?
yeah.
How much lembas do they need?
Well they'll probably need about a month's supply of food for the
Okay,
town.
so like 3 lembas cakes per person.
Yes.
Jesus. Yes.
Yeah, very good, Vara. Very good.
Yes, exactly.
Embrace that elf supremacy makes you stronger. Yes.
Christ, man.
Yes.
Okay, so you said in a month, right?
Yes. You'll probably
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
You'll probably
By
need
the
about
way,
you'll probably need about 1,500 to 2,000 rations.
whoa. Okay, that's not accurate.
So 3 square meals a day.
Who says they get 3 squares a day? We do 1 ration like a day.
Oh, it is. Is it?
I mean, unless we've been doing it wrong, but we've been doing a ration a day
guess
because they're
that's true,
ration
yeah.
days of.
Yeah, it is 1 day's rations. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you'll need let's see. So you'll only need 600 rations.
7 times 30. No, it's 7 times 30.
Why is it 7?
Because Ezra and Tara count are together 1. There's
Yeah, but
no way a 5
you got to feed the scouts too.
Oh, I have to feed the scouts. I have to feed the Duchess's scouts. That's my responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, they've got enough food for about a week. But yeah, I mean,
Okay, so
they've got
Rowan
a
just
few
told
days
me-
of food left basically. But they'll need
Okay, so
fed as
Rowan
well.
just told me that I need that many rations. That's what just happened.
Hold on.
Okay.
Come in, Lily.
I'm going to like look at her kind of like slightly with my head cocked slightly to the side and ask her why we need so many with two small families. I would imagine we can't need more than a little over 200 rations. I need her to say to me that I'm feeding her scouts.
Yeah, she says that you got to feed the scouts, man. You're in charge. That means that you're responsible.
The
Take-
scouts didn't bring rations of their own.
Yeah, they brought a week's worth of rations, and they're almost through them.
Oh, okay. And are the scouts staying indefinitely as a permanent
Until the
occupation force, security force?
shit until the town gets back on its feet.
To the Tigers market. Sweet. Do you have any idea how long that will be? I mean,
Until
you
you're
are
until you're
you are the
self
master of the
until they're
scouts.
until it's self-sufficient, she says.
Okay. Okay. But you are the master of these scouts, correct?
I'm in charge of, I mean, we both are.
Okay. Okay. Very good. I just I want to be clear on what the division of responsibilities here, so that neither of us steps on each other's toes. Because I
You can
trust your
step on my
judgment.
toes.
Because I trust your judgment on the management of these men. It is your purview after all, and I will do my best to make sure that this town is run well. And I think that together we can do something worth remembering here.
Excellent. And then she says, now Stav and Torque have dietary restrictions. They're Jewish.
Shalom.
So
Hava
Right,
Nagila.
good.
Haga nagi naga.
How much interested in chats the Jews there?
So do staff actually have dietary
No, they
restrictions?
don't.
Because it wouldn't surprise me if you did something like that.
I was thinking about it. I was like, they need man flesh, you know.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
gotta
cool.
hope that somebody loses a limb in an accident, you know, about once a month.
Yeah. I'm going to ask Rowan then if she would be able to send two of her scouts to Daggerford to procure um, a month's supply of rations for the town, and if she could send two other pairs out to try to forage, not forage, to try to do some hunting in the countryside, or if she takes issue with that for one reason or another.
Hold on. I'm just writing it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says that would be possible. They
Okay.
it wouldn't remove the the necessity of rations, but it would make a bit of a dent in the
Oh, of course. But my thought was more um, to get some immediate supplies into town while the other men are bringing in the rations from Daggerford because they'll need about a week's time anyway to go there, get the supplies, and then bring them back.
they'll need 4 days because they have
Got it.
horses.
I'd I'd give them a week. Yeah.
Fair enough.
On the off chance that something goes wrong or that they need a moment of time in Daggerford to organize the supplies into a transportable fashion. Never know how stevedores are.
Yeah.
The dog-
Ugh.
Well, I'm sorry that horse there. He's not loaded good. That's gonna lame him in a day.
Is that a
Come here.
union horse?
It's a union horse. Don't get Harmon started.
All right, so she'll order, she'll call, she'll I guess she'll wait for you to be done before she starts going to him, ordering him.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you're gonna tell her?
Um, I think that I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm just going to build a bit of a rapport with her, and while we were talking, did she seem to have any issues or seem to be like holding anything back, or is she just like are we just like interacting normally?
Make it a investigation check,
Hmm.
or no, insight.
Okay. Hindsight.
+3.
Yeah, one second. One sec, Tar.
Hey.
Let's try the Talmud and start a bank to rob people. Na, 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 na.
You guys are wild.
You don't like Jewish songs?
That's racist.
It's not racist.
Yeah, and
I need to run the dog downstairs real quick.
Okay.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
give us piece of body already.
Run the dog.
You
Got
can
it.
do something with. You can go back to Zarek's looking for change
Nope.
in the ground for a minute.
Fucking
Give
tell
us-
me what to do.
Give us pics of body.
Okay.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna mute everything while I'm gone. Be back,
Stop stealing my quotes, for fuck's sake.
Speak
All right.
up.
So
DM.
we'll return to our boys in blue. 2 p.m. in Daggerford. You guys just gonna still wait?
In Daggerford.
I mean,
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna
I'm going to wait for the indecision, so do what you want to do with Zach. Also, how much should I pay for food in the meantime, in the downtime?
1 silver.
So that puts me. Let me think. 7. Okay, no,
There's actually something I'd like to attempt.
no.
What's that?
Can I? Yeah. I gotta take out a couple silver from mine. Can I try rolling an investigation, just to see if I can identify any areas that look like maybe the homeowners aren't around? Basically, any sort of areas that outside of the shanties that look like I could possibly rob them tonight.
Okay.
Oh god.
Is that something? Would that be a perception, investigation,
Investigation.
or is that an insight?
Investigation. Insight is, seeing what people are. Oh,
12.
you asked insight because you have a -1 instead of a -2, I assume.
Metagaming
I honestly didn't know what to go with.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't see anything that looks like unoccupied, except for the house that had the drug dealers in it. But that doesn't look like it has anything worth stealing.
Wait, does Zach know about the drug dealers?
No, but he sees that house and he sees like, oh, that one looks abandoned, but it also doesn't look like there's anything worth stealing in it.
Yeah, but he doesn't know about the drug dealers. So
I don't think so.
what does he?
I can't imagine. I don't know why you guys would have told him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've said before, everybody in Daggerford is kind of like a
Well off.
cog in a machine. Yeah, so like about half of the population of Daggerford lives outside of town, and those are the ones that are like would maybe have But everybody who is well off enough to live within like the city walls is, not gonna be. The real estate's pretty high value here.
I see, dog.
Dog.
Mm.
D-O-double-G. Doog.
Yeah, I this really is not Zarek's wheelhouse, so he's just kind of gonna wander around looking for things to steal.
Yeah, it's not a good town for stealing. Yeah, Derek. As Derek wanders, that he notices that there's about like 100 people drilling in the drill field right now. Just the militia or the army.
Maybe I'll go out. I'll go outside the walls and I'll look for something to hunt.
All right, let me get Swivel.
He's got an orcish bloodlust because orcs are evil and bad.
I mean, that is true.
What is an orc's
God.
precious?
Every time I can't fucking succeed on a roll.
What is like? Yeah,
Hunt roll.
You find like a dragonfly, and you spend like an hour and a half trying to catch it, and you don't.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, you capture a butterfly though, and you're convinced, that like, I've got it. That was the dragonfly. And
I succeeded.
I've succeeded. Another kill for the animal. You make another notch on your belt.
Yes, precious.
Yeah. So you're like Zaz from Batman, except like every time you swat a fly, you add a little notch to your chest. All right. But yeah, you don't get any nothing good. All right. We'll go to the next day then.
We. By the way, how many days is that Vara got the tattoo from Twardowski?
What?
How many days is it Vara got the tattoo from Twardowski?
How has she gotten? How many days does she have until what from Twardowski?
How many days is it she got the tattoo from Twardowski?
Oh. Let me flip to my. Other page of my notes.
Just to know when Vara will die. So
Every day since T-Dog sent Barrett to Pound Town.
yeah, because he said something. He said something. You have 1 week or something like that.
No,
yeah.
that was for the thing that we got rid of. That was
Yeah,
the craftsman will arrive in a week, but we nixed that.
Ooh.
Because I misunderstood and he tried to intentionally mislead the poor dungeon master. Anyway, she got it on the
Fake
15th,
news.
so it's been 5 days now.
Yeah, and I think today is Vahayon's initiation.
It is the and
Excellent.
let me flip to that page of my notes. Alright, so he has been instructed to arrive there at 11 p.m. on the 20th.
Excellent.
Is there anything that Zarek or Harmonarm want to do in the hours before 11 p.m.?
I got nothing specifically in the itinerary.
Yeah, me neither.
Iditarod. Alright, so the brothers Finderwell and I
The
assume
sons of Indavel.
the brothers Finderwell and I assume
Uh-huh.
Zarek also go to the sorcerers.
I'm gonna come.
Why would Zach go there?
I don't know, he's part of the party, brother.
Uh,
I want to watch.
I mean, why would you go? You're not part of it.
yeah, but it's my brother.
I like to watch.
You like
Wait,
many
what?
things, Zach. We know that.
Sorry. What did I miss? I just walked
You
in
died.
and Derek started saying I like to watch.
Twardowski summoned you to hell because you denied him and you're dead.
Yeah,
What?
Barrett's dead now.
So
I'm dead. Okay.
nothing really happened, and then they're about to go to the initiation.
Oh, and that's what he wants to watch. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
mhm.
less. Sure, that's
I
less
like-
creepy than I thought it was.
I like to watch.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
all arrive
Zarek
at
likes
the
many things.
encapsulate at the appointed time, 11 p.m. on the first day of the second 10-day
Fuck off.
flame rule, 20th.
20th of February.
Although you guys are allowed to accompany him to the encapsulate, guys are not allowed to accompany him into the initiation area.
Yeah.
So what's actually happening here? Vaheon is becoming a mage or something?
He
No,
is
we
being
joined
allowed.
the Sorcerer's Guild, so we pay 3 months in advance so that they can look up at Nikki to see what the fuck is wrong with him.
Oh yeah, this is like your way of like saving 30 coppers, right?
More or less.
Okay.
Shalom, yeah, we became Jews, yeah.
Specifically, it was 50 gold, but something he assumed it was something like 50 gold. He thought. Anyway, yeah. So when you guys arrive at the encapsulate, the Haon is met by Roulette McGinn, the Elven Mage and the head of the guild.
Spell that.
And Roulette will take Vaheon through a sealed door leading downstairs to the library.
Little suspect.
Very
Sus.
suspect. And let's see.
Go down to Goblin Town?
Pound Town to
Down to Goblin Town. It's my own composition, actually. We have many of them here.
So, yeah, he'll be gone for about 3 hours, and when he returns, he returns alone, with an exhausted look on his face.
So, brother, did it all go well?
They jerk you off down there.
You shut up, Zach. And
Yeah, he ignores
we
Zarek.
talk in Elvish, obviously. We don't
And-
talk in common.
Okay,
between us.
yeah, he says that it went well, but that he can't give any specifics.
So when can we
Word.
go ahead and ask her my
Boy, little bitch.
Well, he says that Roulette agreed to analyze Mr. Remay the first thing the following morning.
Excellent. Get some rest, brother. You will need it, I see.
All right, so
And we withdraw to our place where we strand.
all right, hot. Zarek doesn't get to trance. Lol. Lol.
Loser, let's erase. Boo, let's erase. Boo.
Jake, that was a trance one.
I
Oh,
killed a trance
such a good
once.
boy.
So what were you now back to Kilot. Were you done with Dorather?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't actually get the end of my thing. I wanted to know like how our responses were, how our rapport was building or whatnot, and I rolled an 11.
Seems she's still like seems cautious but honest.
Okay. Cool. I mean that's how I am too. I feel
Yeah.
good about that.
Yeah.
I'm
What are you
okay.
gonna do? Judge somebody for being the same as you? Yeah, probably.
I could. Armin
How oftentimes you do. Ooh, that's a cute puppo.
Yeah. No, I mean I think that's good. And so I guess the Masons are there, right? They're doing their stuff.
Not yet.
Oh, they're not there yet.
Slower
Fucking
than
lazy. Jesus Christ, how lazy are they?
Wow. They hear that, even though they're not here.
But the Masons aren't there? I mean, I talked to the guy. He went back, and then I went back, and then came back. Like I did like 3 trips in the time since he left. He's still not there? Because I know I just talked to the
Yeah, I
blacksmith.
guess that's true. Yeah, I
'Cause
guess
I know the
I guess yeah, the Masons have arrived.
Okay, because I know the blacksmiths need like a day more or so.
2
But
days.
the masons should be there.
Three Masons, alright.
They might just be lazy fuckers. Maybe they don't get there until maybe they get there when
Wasn't there beef? Wasn't there beef between the
Yes, between the
between the two?
head of the
Yeah.
blacksmiths and the head of the Masons. Yes.
Maybe he was correct in his evaluation of who was the one that was talking shit about the other one. I remember.
Let's see. It was
guy was talking mad shit about the mason.
Nobleman.
And then Masons are the ones that are late, or vice versa.
Well,
The masons are late.
Yeah.
The blacksmiths are expected on the morrow.
On the morrow. Yeah, but the
Yeah.
Masons are a bit late.
Maybe there's some truth to that. Maybe they are some pieces of shit, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
It's fucked up. So the next day, the following morning, when you guys arrive back at the encapsulate, Mr. McGinn is there waiting for you. And
Excellent.
he smiles when he sees Vaheon, and he steps forward across the room to greet everyone.
Govanen, master.
Good to see you all again. Vaheon told me all about your little problem, and I think that I can help you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'll need to examine your uncle for a moment, but I suspect that I shall be proven correct in my hypothesis.
And
If
what
you'll
is
allow
your
me to take him to
hypothesis,
my
master?
laboratory, I'd be pleased to quickly get to examining him.
And what is your hypothesis, master sorcerer?
Well, it's improper to speak to utter one's own hypothesis until it's confirmed.
What's a hypothesis?
He explains what a hypothesis is to you.
Yeah.
I got a high hypothesis once. It's a bad idea.
We trust. Okay, so then you are the master in those things, so you should know better than us, indeed.
Of course.
So you may proceed with your examination.
So he snaps his fingers, and 2 robed apprentices emerge from a door, red-robed apprentices, and begin to escort the somewhat confused Nicholas Remay further into the encapsulate.
Can we enter as well, or?
No, of course not. One of the apprentices leans towards his companion and says in a low but still audible voice,
Look at this useless old sack. I better not have to change any diapers.
and hearing that, Roulette turns quickly towards the apprentice and lazily
What?
gestures at the one who muttered the crude remark. And that
What? Wait, I didn't catch the remark. What did he say?
Look at this useless old sack. I better not have to change any diapers.
about Remay.
What's his race of this apprentice? Is he
He
human?
I go
is
back to what's the
robed
race?
and hooded, so it's impossible to tell as of yet.
Uh-huh.
But hearing that, as I said before, Roulette turns quickly towards the apprentices and lazily gestures at the one who muttered the crude remark. And that apprentice doubles over, convulsing and shaking with raucous laughter.
With
Do
what?
you have any idea who that old sack is, Mr. Trelay? Roulette questions. And he's now standing over Trelay, who has begun dry heaving and vomiting on himself as
Gross.
he desperately tries to stop laughing and catch a breath of air. That, Mr. Trelay, is the legendary demonologist Nicholas Remay, and you will show him the proper respect.
That's good, very good, master. This is
And
the
then
right
Roulette
attitude.
turns to look at the other apprentice and he says, "Please finish taking Master Remay upstairs. I believe Mr. Trelay needs to clean himself up." And then he gestures again at the gasping man, and who manages to finally catch his breath and stop laughing. And then Roulette straightens his robes again and turns back to you guys and says, "Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to our mutual friend. Please return in the morning, and I shall give you your friend's diagnosis."
Did that guy just shit himself?
Yeah, Roulette looks at you and he says, "Yes, he did."
I knew a girl was into that once.
What the fuck? Alrighty then. We trust that you as experts will do exquisite work, since this is your field of expertise. And we're looking forward to hearing your diagnosis.
Wow. Aren't these humans he's talking to?
Roulette
Oh,
is an elf.
Oh, okay.
What did you think?
Yeah.
I was genuinely surprised. I was like, wow, he must really care about getting info out of Nicholas. If he's like,
No.
gonna be
I
human.
mean, the apprentices were human, but you know.
Yeah, that's why they made the rude remarks.
Well,
Yeah,
the one of them made a crude remark, and quickly shit himself and vomited on himself afterwards. So
as one does.
as one does, yes. It's why you don't insult the elderly, because they're far more likely to know magic than other groups of people.
Sure.
Indeed.
All right.
Make
So then
no
we will wait
sense to me.
till the next morning to hear the verdict.
It's not a verdict; it's a diagnosis.
The diagnosis, whatever, fuck it.
You arrive at
You
the
know what I mean.
sentencing hearing the next day.
Yeah.
I think
Still not
it
like
can
ours.
be used in that way too, but
Hmm. So when you arrive the following day, Roulette is once again waiting for you in the encapsulate's main room.
Wonderful.
He's in deep conversation with a man in blue robes, similar to the Red Apprentice's robes you saw the previous day.
Uh-huh.
And when the second man turns to you as you enter, you recognize him as the apprentice from the day before, not the vomit-covered one. And Roulette looks excited to see you as you approach. He waves at you and says, "Ah, good to see you've returned." He turns to the blue-robed apprentice and says, "Why don't you tell them what we discovered, Berkman?" And Roulette beams proudly at his apprentice as his apprentice clears his throat and begins speaking. "Yes, so we conducted a series of tests and examinations last night, and, well, we made a very surprising discovery."
Namely,
The apprentice looks at his teacher for approval before continuing. It would appear that your friend is possessed by an entity of some type, specifically by a demon.
Duh.
If you want to free your friend's mind, you'll need to excise the creature. And then the apprentice steps back and looks towards his teacher expectantly.
I exercise every day.
Yes, I'm sure you
Oh,
are.
I'm so strong.
yeah. And how are we going to exercise, Mister?
Yes, Roulette steps forward and pats his apprentice on the shoulder and says, "You have done well, Berkman. You have earned your promotion."
Is his name Bergman?
Berkman.
Bergman, ist ein Deutscher.
He turns to look at you again and he says, "My apprentice speaks the truth. Your friend is indeed possessed by a demon. If you wish to save your friend, you must take drastic measures. There are a few ways to save him, but none will be particularly pleasant."
We are open ears, Master Sorcerer.
All ears. Yes, that's a good one. I've not heard that before. As I said, there are several ways to remove the demon. The easiest way, of course, would simply be to kill Mr. Remay. Obviously, that doesn't work for you. You could
Indeed.
trick the demon into thinking Mr. Remay is in mortal danger, prompting the beast to leave to avoid distraction, or to avoid destruction. Perhaps you could entice the demon with a more appealing host, then kill the new host, or attack the demon when it attempts to take over the new host. Of course, if you knew the specific entity, you could simply summon it, forcing it to leave the host and appear before you. But that requires specific knowledge of what possesses Mr. Remay.
And do you know what exactly the entity is?
No, I do not, he says, shaking his head sorrowfully. And he says,
Sorrow.
of course, none of these are easy solutions, I'm afraid, and I'm sure there are other methods that yet escape us.
What will
However, if you do manage to free Mr. Remay, I encourage you to tell him to look me up. We haven't caught up in decades.
Oh, to know each other.
Fuck.
That is the spell to make someone shit themselves, yes.
Gay secret past.
So, is there a way to find out what kind of thing is possessing Mr. Remay? Or how can we trick him to convince him that Remay is in great danger to lure him out?
I'm in danger, dude.
Well, that's
Start.
a question I'm afraid you'll have to answer, isn't it?
So,
I've done
You
all I
answer.
can.
Carl, you didn't answer the
Say
first
we
question.
just go to kill the old man.
What was the first question?
If they can figure out how they might figure out what's possessing him.
Well, if you forced the creature to reveal itself, perhaps you could see.
Why don't we just kill the old man? Be done
no,
with
we
it.
don't.
I want
We're
to
not
kill
doing that.
something.
Okay. Let us figure it out, and you can kill a demon and make humanity better, make the world a better place. But we're not going to kill Mr. Remay.
You and for me and the entire orchestra is.
So, so how can we trick the demon? Do you know a way to trick the demon so that he leaves the host so that we can attack it?
He says, as I said, I've done all I can to help, I'm afraid. And then after he says that, another guy, a man in a black and silver robe, comes out from another door, and he whispers something in Roulette's ear, and Roulette says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been summoned away. Do tell me whatever happens to Mr. Remay. Vaheon, it was so good to meet you." Wow.
Can we just kill the old man?
No, we don't.
I want to kill something.
Yeah, we can kill the demon. Don't worry.
Give me money.
I will give you 100 copper if we kill the demon together.
Like it. Wait a
But
minute.
he's already been offered 150 gold.
Yeah,
Give
but I want
give me 180 gold.
Wow, that's
I
all.
will give you 200 copper.
Give
It's a
me
bigger number.
7/12 of a gold coin.
I will give you what? 7/12 of a gold coin. Okay, fair deal.
7/12.
7/12. You got 7/12
Alrighty.
compromise.
I will give you 7/12 of the gold piece if we kill a demon. So I'm fair. We are fine with that.
Give me money. I want more money.
We kill the demon and you will get money.
Is that
How about-
true?
How about you two fucks? You know any way to lure out a demon? I'm gonna
What?
say to the brothers.
To get what?
I said to the brothers. I said, "What about you two fucks? Do you know how to lure out a demon?"
They do not. No, they shrug, and then they say, for once that they know as much as or as little as you do.
Killed my mother-in-law, so I've already killed the demon. Give me money.
Boo, boo,
Are
bad
you
joke,
Jewish?
bad joke, boo, bad joke, boo.
Can we try reverse psychology? I don't know. Maybe we need to figure out a way. Now.
Save the demon out.
Yeah. Hey, demon, Zyke is a much better host than you. Come possess him instead.
Or
That's
say
not
we
reverse psychology at
demon.
all.
I don't know. I have an 18 wisdom and 11 intelligence. I can't figure out stuff.
In real life,
Reverse psychology is telling the demon that he should stay there because there's no other place that's better.
Yeah, who cares? I define it differently.
It's like
Yeah.
reverse psychology. That's a carrot, right? It's just a carrot, right?
So, Rema is the best horse. Rema is the best horse. Rema is the best horse. Stay there, you demon, you fuck. Stay there, you demon, you fuck.
Exactly. Yeah. And also having your alternate host and saying the demon shouldn't go there.
Yeah. You shouldn't go to Zach. You shouldn't go to Zach. You shouldn't go to Zach.
I don't think
Wait, are you
even
trying to
the
get Zerk
stupidest of
possessed?
demons would possess Zerk.
Well, I say we just attack the old man and make it run away.
I mean, the emptier the
What?
vessel, the easier it is to climb into, right?
I guess that's true. I mean, that is true. I mean, the math works out on that.
The math works. There's,
Wait, what did you try?
there's less displacement.
Wait, what did you say?
He said he said the emptier the vessel, the easier it is to enter.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck, say you had a book about demons. Read your book.
Hmm.
You do have a book about demons, don't you?
Yeah, but it's in Draconic.
I really know how to read, so one of you read it.
Do you know Draconic, Zach, perhaps?
My only experience with Draconic was when I fucked the dragon.
When did you fuck a dragon at level 6?
Well, if it's consensual, you could do it at level 1.
Wait. Vahayon, can you cast Comprehend Languages?
Fuck a dragon. I fucked one of those dragons.
Wait, can Vahayon cast Comprehend Languages?
Yeah.
If you can, then maybe he should start translating the book.
Okay. He could try that. Who has the book right now?
I think I have it. Yeah, I had it. So I will give him the book and will let him in all his speeds to try and translate it.
Say
To
what?
the best of his, I will give it to him and say to him that he should try and translate it to the best of his abilities.
It'll take, well,
It's 1 page per minute to read. And how many pages is that?
hold on.
Read a book once. It was called The Warg in the Morgue.
The war.
Hang on a sec.
By Dr. Seuss.
Oi, Dr. Seuss.
So how many pages is that?
Hold the fuck on.
No, I won't.
Okay.
He's like a toddler. And I know because I have a toddler.
Too bad.
What? What?
No, I want.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
She just sits there going, meow, meow, meow.
it is, well, first of all, like, that's what the book looks like.
Yeah.
So,
Don't try to read it. You'll get burned.
it's not on fire.
Yeah.
It's just the cool effect.
So that hand is holding it closed, right?
Uh-huh. That's part of the
When
locking
you open
mechanism.
that hand,
Yeah, you can open it, but
Can the fingers be curled over like into a cupping?
no, the locking mechanism
To put your beer in there, what?
is you
It's
can,
a ball
it like
sack.
it like clamps down, and you open up the clamp on the bottom.
I'm gonna
Oh,
put my
bottom
ball
clamp.
sack
Like
in
you
that
can see
hat.
that there's like a clasp in the middle of the like skull that it opens up.
I
Anyway.
was making a joke about using it to masturbate.
No, no
Oh
masturbation.
my god.
He's also
Anyway,
making that
you can
joke.
see that like it's pretty hard to tell how many pages there are. Like pages have been stuffed into it and ripped out, and in some cases shoved back in different places.
I would assume
So
there's 666 pages.
what?
I would assume there's 666 pages.
That's it could have that many. That would be funny if it did.
Yeah.
But you do know that it will definitely take more than a minute to read one of those pages.
Yeah, I mean, he can do it. We can do it like as a downtime activity.
Yes.
So I mean, he reads and then we write in Elvish. That's what I mean. Because he reads us the translation and then we write to speed up the process.
I don't think that works though, because I don't think it's about the. I think that the speech is also relevant to it. I don't think it's just a substance thing.
Yeah, but I mean, if we need to understand the explanation and then the speech, I mean, they're going to be various parts that can be translated, others that you can't translate. You have to use them as they are.
Oh.
But if we translate the parts that
So for
that
the
can be
duration, you
translated,
understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
yeah, that's the book and that's fine.
The spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text or a glyph that isn't a part of a written language.
Yeah, but I mean, he can understand, but he can translate everything draconic in there.
Yeah, so it'll take him much longer if he's got to translate it too, instead of just
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah, it will take much longer, yeah. But we can do it. I mean, we don't have anything rushing apart from the scheme. In how many days is that gambling scheme?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we can start like this evening to start some progress and then figure out how we get before I need to go for the gambling scheme to make sure that Zyke doesn't kill them people.
You're not gonna make any progress fucking this evening.
What?
You're all gonna make any progress this evening, probably.
Why not?
Because it's fucking complicated, man.
Yeah, but we can start at least.
He is pretty tired, probably, from the whole thing.
Yeah.
I want to kill something.
You can't kill anything, Zach.
Yeah. But I mean, we can still start trying. Not.
Yes.
Give me money.
Give me money.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Alright, so you guys go back to about noon. You guys go back to the Never Shining Tavern,
We.
and Vaheon will And Vahan will go up to his room and start reading the book with Tiavos translating or copying.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
Can I talk to?
Tiavos and myself can switch so that we have more efficient writing. So whenever I get tired of writing, the other guy can join in and continue. That's what.
King.
That's
Can I
fine.
talk to Belinda the Limber?
Mm-hmm.
The end of the limber.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do we need to roll something for that or not?
No.
Oh, I'm hungry. Give
I
me
need something
food.
then.
What?
I said to Zach, go eat something.
He's not talking to you,
What?
buddy. He's
Yeah.
talking to Belinda. She says,
I'm
what,
hungry.
what can I get for you, lass?
I want food.
Wait, weren't you kicked out of
Mate.
here?
No, that was that other place.
Okay.
In the bottom with that guy.
Okay, that's right.
I was never
She says,
kicked out of here.
what can I get for you, love?
Mate. Something that died.
We got bacon?
Bacon. I like bacon.
Well, we'll have some coming right up for you, lad. How much do you want?
Bacon is yummy.
You remind me of a little girl I know.
7 pounds of bacon.
Jesus. All right, that'll be 3 gold.
Yum.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
So that's I get +7 on my Constitution saving throws. Jesus.
Holy shit.
Yum.
Yeah, you effortlessly devour the bacon.
Wait, are you trying to? Is you rolling to see if you can eat?
7 pounds of bacon.
Oh, 7 pounds of bacon.
Okay, that's like 3
Tell
kilograms.
me, lady. Tell me. There was some other guy before me, right?
There's been a lot of men before you, honey.
I mean, with these fuckheads.
Yes. 2 others. And then there's a baby starts crying in the back room, and she says, "Oh, excuse me, dear. I'll be right back. I've got to deal with this."
Boo! Car trying to preempt the sex scene.
Anyway, my name's Zach. Zach the animal. I just started monologuing to her while she helps the baby. I
Well,
just
she's in
follow
the
her.
back room, so you're monologuing at like an empty bar.
No, I just walk and follow her and just start monologuing. Anyway, my big brother Siraj is part of the Amrix Raiders.
Dear, you
He
can't
got
be,
killed
you
by
can't, you can't be back here,
terrorists.
dear.
Anyway, so what happened?
I'm gonna have to ask
the
you to leave,
terrorists.
dearest. Dear, please, dear. Don't make me call somebody.
Anyway, my name is Zach. Zach the animal.
Honey, you're gonna need to leave.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna walk in the back and be staring at like the door and just keep walking.
You're gonna walk into where?
I'm just gonna walk like back, but like be standing like by the door that she walked back to. We just start like loudly telling her my whole backstory.
From the
So
bar?
anyway, these guys killed my brother, and I was chasing this bald fuckhead with a flaming sword. Those terrorists killed my brother. Zaraj, my brother Zaraj.
Yeah, you don't get a response.
Yeah, so that's what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, she's staying back there with the baby. She's gonna wait you out. It's a waiting game, and I imagine that she has more patience than you do.
No, he's just gonna keep going.
All right, so it's the 23rd, which means
Gambling.
first though we go to Kilo,
Yes.
which is craftsman.
I'm overseeing labor.
So the craftsmen arrive at about 9 a.m. The masons arrive first, and then a few hours later the blacksmiths do. And so you had the masons coming here to repair the castle, so they already know what to do, right?
They should, yeah. There's
Okay, so they go do that, and then the blacksmiths, their leader, the leader of the craftsmen is a big old burly man who introduces himself and says his name is Rutger Heth.
Rutger Heth. Now that is a manimal's name.
Manimal. Fuck yeah.
Rutger Heth.
Yep. And he says,
Master Smith.
Heth. Now, what exactly did y'all want it done in here?
I will lead him up to the keep. And I will. Nice. I will show him the room wherein the valuables are currently kept. Explain to him that that is not acceptable. I assume he will have some biting words of agreement.
Yeah. A couple things we could do here.
And then I'll
Put in
show
a-
him.
Put in a steel door. What?
Well, I'll briefly kind of show him the other rooms of the keep as well, so he has an idea of what else there is to work with, and I'll ask him where he thinks would be the best location, and I'll let him know that.
This room's
I would
pretty
like-
secure.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, you could swap out this wooden door for a steel door, reinforce that into the masonry. Have to tear down part of the wall, but that's no problem because they got masons working.
Yep.
We could let's see, we could line the walls with steel cage, so even if they break down the walls, it'll still be a steel enclosed. And we
This is
put
on the
in
second floor, though, right?
what?
This is on the second floor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't think the walls really need to be reinforced too much.
what does?
I don't think the walls need to be reinforced too much because, like, you have to be in the keep already anyway. Then.
Fair enough, lass. It's your stronghold. It's your strong room. Let's see. I could install a complex lock for you. As many keys as you want.
Hmm.
You could do dials, pictograms.
I imagine I would want the door itself to have a key and a dial. They have to both be unlocked in order for the door to open. As
Well,
to
we can do that, ma'am.
and the door itself should of course be a proper a properly reinforced steel door that is
Of course.
as strong as can be. As to caging the entire room or reinforcing the walls of the entire room, would you be able to give me an estimate of how much it would be just to do the door and how much it would be to do the whole room as a strong room?
Yes, yeah. Door probably be 1,500.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, it's
Who is Jesus?
good work.
That's a 1,500
quality
gold pieces?
Hmm.
Okay, fine.
What? And then probably another 1,500 if you want it encaged.
1,500 to do a door.
It's not just a door. It's a steel reinforced door with a complex locking mechanism.
Sorry, my hesitation is that you and I still haven't done the inventory car, so I have no idea how much money is actually in there.
We have done the inventory. We've done the inventory twice.
No, we haven't. We were going to do it, and we never did.
No, we've done it twice. I can tell you again right now what's in it. I have it written down. Like, let's see.
Let's see.
Where is that? Okay.
There we go. I think I got it. What did Harmonil's cheap ass steal out of the room?
He stole So
120 platinum and 1,000 gold.
yeah, so what's left was 1,320 gold,
The leather plus 1 armor.
4,300 silver, 8,000 copper. You had an ornate tapestry, you had the scroll, you had the +1 armor, you had the vicious
So
dagger.
120 platinum and 1,000 gold.
Yeah, you still got more than 50% of the share.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You got a brass mug with jade inlay.
You got more. Why are you
You
complaining?
got 7 silver chalices, 2 gold candlesticks.
Yeah.
To be fair, you guys are basically splitting the take between you and his 3 brothers.
And you got way more.
Out of the survivors, it was you versus 3 Finderwells, and to be honest, I think the Finderwells did most of the heavy lifting.
How
They
dare
didn't.
you?
They held the outside, and
Yeah,
Varys
because I
and
fought
me
together
the
with Mr.
inside,
Bandag.
and Banda.
Mr. Bandag would want the treasure to go to Goodavere, I think.
Yeah, but he's dead. We can know he didn't write testament. Too
Yeah.
late.
He didn't leave a will.
Yeah, that's
damn
like
him.
It's fine. I've already understood that Harmonil's shtick is the moment they're dead in the ground, fair game. None of their shit matters.
I
mean-
told you how you can't resurrect Varys.
I've taken it to heart.
All right, so
Yeah, but we were
I'll
just
I'll
talking
do you
about the
1,000 on the I'll do you 1,000 on the door, 1,500 for the additional entire room reinforcement. And then he says that they'll have to do that midway through the masonry process, and it'll take them about 7 days.
Okay. I think we'll start with the door, because I'm not sure that the entire reinforcing the entire room is necessary, and the masons, and here I'll lower my voice and I'll say, the masons, Master Hath. I'm sure you know how they can be. They've already asked quite a tidy sum for the rather paltry work they're doing outside.
He looks at you kind of surprised, and he says, "Now, you must have been listening to old Lutkin. No, he just hates Noble Mebble. The Masons do good work."
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that someone will give them a vote of confidence. Noble Mebble did indeed shake my confidence in the in their guild. Good to hear that they're good workers. But at any rate, either way, I have to pay them as well, and I think that for now all we can afford is the door. Then.
Very well. Can always do the extra reinforcements later, of course.
Okay. I trust that I can work out some sort of payment plan with your guild at a later date. Yes.
Naturally, and I'm sure you're in good standing with the bank, and as well as the
Yes,
Moneylenders Coalition.
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm certain we'll figure something out.
So 1,000 gold for the door.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus labor,
Plus,
Which is 108.
okay.
Where is the
Toss
share of
that
the
in at
party?
the end.
What'd you say, Yos?
What is the share of the party or the union?
Another 200%.
I'm
Obviously.
using notes for your damn propaganda.
All right.
Blame the socialist DM.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Cool.
All right. So now we'll go to Mr. Zarek and Mr. Harmonil.
They call me Zach.
So you show up at the Mariners Alliance Guild Hall at the appropriate time. You get there at midnight.
Yeah, I
An hour
assume
early.
Tiavos and Bahayan continue the translation in
Yes.
the meantime. Excellent.
The game's being run by the old Taffy, but there's also a small smattering of thugs there for of course, security purposes, naturally. When Zarek and Harmonial arrive at midnight, they're led in and instructed on the night's events. So first of all, there'll be drinking and blackjack. Zarek has been instructed to intentionally lose while buying frequent drinks for other guests if they can finally beat him this time. He'll be given 500 gold pieces to lose and
Okay.
spend on drinks.
And what is my role?
I don't think you were given a role. You were just here for.
Security or what?
Did you want to do? Did you want to do it too? You'll have to split
mean,
the cut.
I mean, he promised that. He promised something to me as well if I would help along.
Yeah, you can
Over
work
like that at the
security. You
campus.
can play cards. It's up to you, kid.
I mean, I can do security.
All right.
I'm really good at numbers.
Yes, we're counting on that.
I know numbers.
And then he
Like
says,
one.
he continues and he says, he tells you that after several hours of cards, it will be time for the night's main event, a boxing match. Unfortunately, one of the fighters was arrested for public intoxication the night before, meaning that Zarek will have to stand in for him.
I'm gonna fight. Yeah.
Yeah. He says, yes, you're gonna fight, but here's the thing. We need you to throw the match in the third round.
Yes, match fixing. Yes, boy.
Nice.
Okay.
Reminds me
I'll
of Brick
do it.
Boy.
You can do that, Zarek?
Yes.
You can take a fall.
Wait.
You can take a dive.
Yeah.
Does Zach know what match fixing is?
How happy did that
7
make you,
intelligence.
Greg, when I told you that?
Wait,
That
does
he's
he know what match fixing is with a 7 in intelligence?
Yes, he does.
So I'm gonna go up to Harbonell, right? I'm gonna whisper to him. Zach has no idea.
You just need to lose on the third round.
No, I got a better idea.
What?
You take this gold, and you bet on me to win, and then I fucking win.
That's actually. Can you come up with a good idea?
I want money.
Yeah.
I'll kill the fucking
And I
guy.
will
I
whisper
don't
to
give a
him.
shit.
I will whisper to him. Do you want to get in trouble with your friends? I assume.
I don't give a fuck. I want money.
I
don't-
just. I don't.
So,
I don't know. You
you're
said just
going to
security.
spend the money that you were given to gamble on the fight. So you're not going
Yes.
to. So what are you going to spend gambling?
No. I have 250 gold right here.
Oh, okay, that money. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually very interesting. Yeah. Okay, and assuming you win, what do we do with winnings? How do we split them?
I'll get 75%. You get 10%.
And where does the rest go?
What do you mean rest? 75, 10.
That's 85.
Exactly. 85%. The
Yeah, and
whole lot.
And there's 50% missing.
The whole shebang. All 85%.
All
Actually,
85%. That's
mean-
it.
nah, I think it would be better if you lose. Honestly.
I'm fucking winning no matter what you do.
I
You
mean,
want to make money.
yeah, but
Fine,
we're going to make
fine.
money also going to make money if you lose because we get the profits of match fixing.
Or
And the point,
split it.
wait, let me explain you, Zach, the point of match fixing. The point match fixing is that that the outsider who has a higher rate, like if you would bet on you 1 gold, you will get like 2 gold in return. If you would bet on the other guy, we will get like 10 gold in return. So
I'm
So
gonna
it's not-
fucking kill this guy in the ring. It's been
No.
too long.
no, you're going to lose. You're going to make more money if you lose. Okay?
I'm going to kill a guy. You can make money if you want. You hear? This
You
is 250 gold. Split the winnings. 50.
50-50.
50-35.
What is the rest 50% the share of the party? You're a communist now or what? You're fucking communist.
All right, listen. Listen. It's simple. You just have to set 85 as 100, and then do the math from there.
Thank you.
Okay. Wait.
It's
So
not
If
hard.
100 is 85, then 250 times 85 divided. So that leaves us 212 gold. So
Gonna make a lot of money.
that's 112 gold and 5 silver.
All right. So.
So I will try and persuade Zach. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
if
I'm
you
gonna
want
go
to do
pee
this-
while you persuade him.
Yeah. So Zach, the point of if you lose, you're going to make more money. Trust me.
No.
Because the outsider, not you, the other guy who was supposed to win, is not meant to win.
You bet all your money on me winning, and I fucking kill him in the ring. And
No
then we
killing.
make money.
No killing.
Okay, no killing. Wink.
Oh my god.
I heard that you say wink when you say something, but don't mean it.
What the fuck, man? If you lose, we make more money.
So, kill a god. So, this is happening, Auburn. Get over it.
No, you're not kidding. Remember what Lady Vara said. No killing. Without her authorization. Remember Lady Vara?
Yeah, but Vara told me.
She's a good employer. Come on, she's a good employer.
She told me I could kill.
Yeah.
She
But
told
if-
me three. She told me 3 silver for every man I kill. It's
yeah,
3
but
extra
when she
silver.
tells you, to kill someone,
Okay, fine.
so lose.
No kill. Yes, wink.
So you just lose, and we'll get more money out of it. Trust me.
It's like nothing happening.
So just lose, we make more money. Vara says you will kill only when she tells you to, and she didn't tell you to kill someone on the ring. Understood, Zach.
Aye.
Good. So no killing, you lose. If we fix the mouse, we make money out. We make more money out of it, and we both win. Fine.
Okay.
Good.
Do you know why they call me the animal?
Oh God. Do you know how I got these scars?
It just changes the story every time. No, I'm asking
My
you.
father was a drinker and a fiend.
No, I'm asking you. Why do they call me the animal? I really don't know.
Yeah. So
It's
do as you were told on the ring, and we make more money.
okay.
All right. So, Zarek.
I'm gonna lose.
Very
The
good. And then I'm doing security.
Okay.
The numbers.
Numbers, Mason. The numbers.
What do they mean?
Rain Man. The numbers.
All right. So, the moment has arrived, and a few people, about a dozen people, come in.
Change the map.
Nope.
They call me Zach. Zach the animal. My big brothers are Rosh knew these guys.
So there's half of the people there to spectate, and half of them are there to play. And Taffy tells you that quite a few more people will show up for the fight than for the high stakes game.
Okay. So
Okay.
we'll whisper to Zach. Remember, you need to lose your money on the cards. And we
I'll
will-
lose money in cards. Yeah, okay, I understand.
do as that bald guy told you.
Taffy's a good guy.
Yeah, so do what he told you because he's a good guy.
He was friends with Big Brother Zaraj.
All right. So, Taffy is the dealer. He deals to you, Zarek. Roll 1d13.
1d13? Is that a...
Mhm.
What kind of cards are these?
These are regular cards. There's 13 of each
Well,
card.
what kind of
Yeah,
fucking-
13 on each color. Yeah, 13 on each color. Yeah.
Screw the
Oh,
cards.
and
What kind of
15.
dice is this, dude?
All right.
Does that mean I win?
What'd you say?
I said, does this mean I
No.
win?
What did Kilo say? Sorry.
I said, screw the cards. What kind of dice is this? Who the fuck is a 13-sided die?
That's what I was wondering.
The computer does.
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
So he gets an ace.
What?
Or how do you count what's 13?
A 13 is a king.
Okay, so you count one as a one. Okay, good.
A 1 is an ace, which is either a 1 or 11, depending on what the
Yeah,
player
but
wants.
if you get one, if
All
you
right,
get
so
both, you have to make-
the other player, Beauregard, Duper, a human male. He's fat and rude. He gets a 7. Let's see. I'll just do multiples at one.
Sorry, did everyone see everyone's cards?
Yes, that's how blackjack works.
Wait, what? That's not.
I mean,
blackjack.
but you need to ask for a card. You can't throw at once. Like the guy
That
needs
is-
to
that is
ask
not how
Golos.
blackjack
Well,
Say-
everybody is dealt. Well, you know what? Yeah, it goes one at a time, doesn't it?
Yeah, you idiot.
Yeah.
Boo,
Hey,
bad DM.
fuck you.
Bad DM can't even play cards. Boo.
Fuck you. It's been a while since I was a blackjack dealer. Okay.
When did you do that?
Never. That's the point.
It's
All right.
Very long.
So the dealer asks you, Zarek, if you want to hit or stand.
What was that?
Zarek, you were asked a question.
He hits, so he's busted now. Oh no, it's not 19. No, it's fine.
Good.
Well, I guess first of all, I should
Yeah.
ask you how much you bet.
0. He bet 0.
I mean, he's meant to lose, so
Greg?
Somehow I got muted. I bet 12 gold.
He's just talking to himself in the corner like a
12
classic
gold.
Zarek.
I'm getting too into character.
I know.
All right.
It's like method acting at its worst.
Alright, so you bet 12. Alright.
Yeah.
And you bust. You lose 12 gold.
wait, he didn't bust.
Okay.
Wait, a king is a 10. If you go to 9, that's 19. He doesn't bust.
Yeah, Car, you're doing 13 plus 9, which isn't accurate.
Oh
It's
god,
10
you're right.
plus
It counts as
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, the,
So you have
the Y is
19.
at this, and he's now at no, it's
19.
not. Yeah, 19.
Alright. You want to stand or hit, love? Taffy asks you.
I'm gonna hit.
Very
Preach,
good.
sister.
And now he's busted.
Oh, that's a bust, lad. That's too bad.
I hit 21.
The dude gave Zarek money for him to then lose in blackjack. And
Yes,
that's
but
supposed
the
to
other
make
guy
him
will
lose?
win on the next to him on the table.
It's to encourage more people to gamble, and Zarek is also supposed to be buying people drinks and challenge,
I mean, there's also if I understood correctly, there's also another guy with
Who
him on
wants
the
to
table.
drink on Zack the
Yes.
animal? They call
So-
me Zack.
So
Zack
the
animal.
the first guy, Beauregard Duper, a human male, very fat, very rude.
Yeah, he got the 7 on the first one, I think.
Well, I'm doing it again. He got a 4. He's gonna hit again.
Makes sense.
me, dearest, he says. Gets a 2.
Oh, I would stand right there. That's a good hand.
Yes, you would, wouldn't you? Wow. Oh, hit
7
me
plus
again,
6 plus. I
dear.
think it's a blackjack. That's a blackjack.
Gotta hit it, dude.
He got 21. He got a
Get that
blackjack.
point.
How is fucking 6 and
He got a 7. He had a 7 before.
I
You rolled
told
a
you I'm
7.
starting over.
Boo.
Mm,
God
That's
damn.
8, okay. Yeah, that's 14.
Yeah, it is.
I know a guy named
Ray,
Black.
Ray,
once.
Ray!
Okay, he's busted.
Oh, and he busted, and he lost 300 gold.
300?
Mm-hmm. This,
You
I
know
told you,
what?
this is a
Hold on.
high stakes gambling game.
Big money. Well, Zarek bet 12, so I was confused.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eric is stupid as fuck. All right, the next guy named he introduces himself. His name is Tate Hatspert. He's a tall, slender human male with a tragically receding hairline and
That's-
shockingly long hair.
Gross.
Yeah.
Balding and long, that's such a bad
Yep.
look.
40 on Zach the animal. Drinks
gonna
on
bet,
Tate.
he's gonna bet 102 gold.
I thought that was his card. I was like, wow,
Yep.
he bust hard.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah,
to.
he's cheating bad. He's cheating bad. Oh, he gets a 1. He's gonna take it as an 11.
Can I buy drinks for everyone?
Yes,
Zach the animal buys people drinks.
it's a gold for each drink.
And how many people? For the house?
5.
Here you go. Drinks are good.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
So he has an 11.
Oh,
Now it's Zach's time.
it's a blackjack, baby.
Yeah.
Like that, maybe?
You're really good at this game.
Yes, I am.
The
The next guy.
Doesn't Zach have to get? Doesn't Zach also have to get a hand again, or like how many people are on the table?
5.
Okay.
They offered a deal you win too.
No, I'm security. Security doesn't gamble.
All right, coward.
While
Next.
while this security thing is going on, do I say anything stupid going on, like people fighting for no reason or drunkards?
There's
doing
like
stupid
12
things?
people here, so no.
Okay, good.
You're more for the fight, security.
Okay.
All these rich people are too cowardly to fight each
Yeah.
other. So the next guy, Crom Stormhammer, a dwarf. He's stocky and red-faced, and he does not shut up about being a blacksmith.
I knew a guy named Blacksmith once.
How
Then
much
again,
does-
I think his name was just Smith.
Ooh,
Blackjack.
blackjack. Oh,
how much
shit.
did he bet?
175. So he wins. God, let me pull up my fucking calculator.
A lot of money.
I want money.
348.
262. How much do you think you win at blackjack? Because you don't win double. You win 1.5. It's 3-to-2 ratio.
I don't know
Okay.
that, dude. I thought
Well-
you put it up and you get it back plus the same amount.
Nope.
Well,
Well, you know
fuck
what?
you.
You know what? That's how Faerun does it. Fuck it. We'll make it 350. Yeah!
Wow, you won lots of
Bigger
money.
winnings! Bigger winnings! The next guy, who,
Also, I have a good question.
Mhm.
After one guy gets there, do they reshuffle the whole deck again?
they're using a magical card deck.
Yeah, you need to shuffle the dice maiden to make sure we have the cards.
Yeah, I know what he's getting at. He's gonna be like, what color was that card?
No, I mean with cards are gone that shouldn't be able to get, like, because like 2 aces are gone. So
No, I get
3 of
that,
them.
but it's a magical
Yeah.
card deck. So
okay, fine. Okay, that's what I wanted to ask.
hmm They use 16
Yeah.
different decks.
Yeah.
Okay, the next guy, who Harmon recognizes as Thurman Lutkin, the
From where do I know this guy?
what?
From where do I know this guy?
He's the head of the Blacksmiths Guild.
When did I meet him?
Well, I guess
He didn't
you
meet
didn't meet him. I guess Vera met him.
Yeah, I am the socialite. I know all the people.
Yeah, that's true. Well, too bad you're not here. Gets a 2.
Uh,
Oh, and he's gonna bet 250 gold.
So he has
got
a 2.
12 right now.
He has a king. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's got
12.
12,
You know,
he should stay.
15. He's gonna hit again. 19,
19.
and he's gonna
Oh.
stay.
Yeah.
All right. The last lass, Hannah Vetra, a human female who is very pretty with red hair, and she's got a noble bearing. She's going to bow, 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 bow. Jesus.
Jeez.
8. 15.
Ooh,
Kazak.
hit it.
What did you bet?
Hit it, Hannah.
Ah, bust.
21.
What the fuck?
Noise.
No, that's
Oh,
21.
Oh, is that
That's
21?
21. Yes.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Nicely done,
got 3
Hannah.
blackjacks in 1 round. Are you fucking kidding me?
480. Ba 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 ba.
Well, 21 isn't blackjack though. It's like, I mean,
Yeah, but we
ace
had like
of 10 card is.
yeah, we had 321. So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But I mean, it should
All right.
even itself
Well,
out.
it's card rolling. What do you expect?
All right, now the house draws another card,
House
an
has got
8.
fail.
and they will draw again. Then they
15?
bust, and Thurman gets his money back. All right, they go to round 2. Zerk, how much you gonna bet this time, kid?
Oh, I bet 150.
All
And,
right.
and you see me noticeably like have to like literally like look up to the corner of my eye and be like literally while counting.
Just like in real life,
While
yeah.
he's struggling. He's like no, he's like struggling to.
All right, so hit it. What do you get? Oh, you got a 10.
10.
You want to get hit again?
Yeah.
19.
Ooh, buddy.
Hmm. They got 21, so my chances of getting 21 are pretty good.
Statistically,
It's
yes,
good.
my dear,
Hobby.
says one of the other players.
And you're busted.
Damn. So you're down. You just lost. Down 162.
I would have been so happy if you got a 2.
Dude, I know,
Yeah.
right? Like it would have been
Happy.
poetic.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Zach is gonna be like, "Oh, I'm winning," and he's gonna celebrate because he miscounted. So he's gonna give everyone. He's gonna buy shots for everyone
Shots for everyone.
again.
And
On
Thurman,
Zach Gamble.
Thurman pats you on the arm and he says, "You play quite well for an orc."
On the half orc.
Well, it doesn't show.
Get along.
I can hardly tell. All right, so Beauregard gets an 8. Oh, 21!
What? It's 20,
No.
you fuck.
What?
No, dude, that's 20. I mean, it's 18.
18. Yeah,
Oh,
my bad.
18, you're right. Fuck me.
Stop doing math wrong.
He's staying or is he hitting again?
He's gonna
Yeah,
hit.
my number's higher, so
He's
I
going to
think I'm
hit.
winning.
Oh, he's going to hit. Nice. And he's busted.
And he's gonna
Ooh,
bust.
Stupid.
I busted last night.
Oh, Tate! Ooh,
Mhm.
17?
Taint has a
he's gonna
6.
stay.
7,
Taint's gonna stay with
16. 16, that's 16.
Oh, you already did the 11. Okay.
Pure
Fuck,
Pazak.
that is 16. No, he's gonna hit again. Keep reminding me that those are
Yeah,
not.
11 Valeo. Okay, he's busted.
So that's 26.
Ah.
That busts.
Yeah, it's a,
How much did you bet?
it's a pure Pazak.
How much did he bet, dude?
300. So he just lost. Damn.
He lost all his winding.
Yep, he more and more. All right, let's see. Crom. It's gonna bet 200. Let's see. Oh, 13.
Ooh, money.
11, 14, 1404.
18. He's gonna stay on that.
From you little pussy. Get it rolled for a 3.
Could have pushed it to the limit. All right.
Push it to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
Scarface, come on.
All right.
Past the point of
Thurman
no
is gonna bet.
return.
He's gonna go. He's gonna pull it all out for this one. He's gonna bet 350.
361.
Putting it on the table.
I round down just so I don't have to do hard maths.
Boo.
It's 8. 11.
And
18.
He's hitting.
Uh,
20.
that is ballsy to pull on an 18.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
we have an 18 and 20, 2 busts, and
Yep. All right. So that was he bet. Okay, and then the lady is going to bet. She's gonna bet 500.
how much money do these people have?
Hold on, I gotta let the cat in. There. Oh, it's okay, Lily. You having a bad dream? It's okay.
Oh, how
And
cute.
they're pretty wealthy.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah, but that's still a factor of money.
Yeah, it is, and you know, it's a. You should have bet. You should have been betting, kid.
No, I'm not betting.
5. 9. This is the biggest rush I've ever had. 16.
Is she hitting?
21.
Now the house.
And now the house.
So now Zarek buys a
Oh, I forgot
shot
to
for
roll the
everyone
houses.
to
I forgot to
celebrate.
roll the house's first card. So the first card was a 9.
19.
Bust.
19.
Nope. Oh, yep, 19. Sorry. Yep. Damn it. And bust. All right. So, Crom gets his money back. Gets... Not too shabby.
Pretty good, man.
All right, Zarek, how much are you gonna bet this time, kid?
110.
110. All right. Let's hit it. Oh, 16. See, the house gets a 5. Oh, 15. Rather.
Yeah, that's a 15. Was like the animal.
Zarek
The
goes again.
Valerian sank and
Oh, and he busts. It'd be sad if he wasn't trying to lose.
yeah.
So, Beauregard makes eye contact with Hannah Vetra as he also is about to gamble a shitload of money, 650.
Oh my god.
Harmonil's over there like peeing himself. Like
Damn, I could use all that money.
he's like, man, I could go for some of that money. 10,
We could rob the place, we could.
18. And as he hits, he locks eyes on the woman and busts.
Bust. Rip.
Yep. All right, old Tate. 350, not too bad. 10,
10.
17,
What?
21.
How many 21s have we gotten?
Wow.
All right, Crom, the dwarf.
What do they call you, Crawl?
75. That's
Because
me
he's made
name,
of chromium.
love.
He's made of chromium.
He
They
is.
made
Yeah.
of chrome.
14. Bust.
10, 20. 20. It's a 20.
Didn't he roll a 4 on the first card? Or is it the other
No,
one?
that was the last guy. So he's got 20.
Okay. He's staying, I assume.
Yep, he's gonna stay. All right, Thurman. He's gonna bet 375 as well. see.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot, isn't it, Zarek?
Duh.
You know what
He's-
they call me, Zach the animal?
16.
Quatre.
Oh, and he
Bust.
busts.
So 3 busts this round. Another house.
It's Hannah right now.
Ah, the lady.
Yep. She smirks at Beauregard as she bets 775.
Oh my. Do I also see this coming? Do I also see that they're smacking and whatnot?
Oh yeah. You see it all.
Can I roll for insight to see if they're like trying to cheat or something?
Uh-huh.
Roll. One.
Zarek doesn't even consider this.
Yeah, I mean I have an 11 intelligence, so I can figure something out. That's, I mean, insight is -1. I rolled a 15.
Yeah, so to you this looks less like any kind of like coordinated cheating and more like some kind of like lover's quarrel or like noble competition.
So who has the most money to waste like a Swiss guy?
Yeah, it's like when two rich people meet at the auction house and it's like nobody cares what they're buying. They care that the other person doesn't get it. So Oh! Wow! Kidoki.
Why does why? Okay, so the kid got set to 21 and 20, so she can't. So she has to go for it. No,
She
it's
doesn't
like,
have
oh.
to. It's just, the sexual competition is so intense.
Oh yes, give me that money. Oh yes.
Exactly.
Oh yes.
Dude, when
Give
you're
me that-
rich, and when you're rich, that's all it's about. You know what I mean? So that's an 11 for the house. Oh, 21 for the house.
So they win everything.
Well, Crom goes bust. Yep.
They win everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
House with twins.
Yep.
House.
Although in this
Maybe-
case, I think that they're not, well, they didn't really lose anything in blackjack, I guess. Oh no, I guess they do, but I think they're up right now.
I mean, the 20 surely loses money because the house got a 21.
Well, everybody who,
I mean, he beats everyone who stayed at whatever.
yes, and that the only person who stayed
Oh.
was Crom.
Yeah, but he got. Well, another one got a 20. We got 21 to 20. I'm keeping track of these.
Not on my notes.
You suck.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? All right, so Zarek,
So much synthetic.
it's back to you. How much are you gonna bet?
80 gold.
80 gold. Okay.
Wow.
You want a 1 or 11?
I'm doing 11.
All right. 15.
Ah, shit.
Boo.
Boo!
Oh, 17.
17.
Zarek is going to stop at 17.
All right. It's going to stand. All right. Beauregard is, he and Lady Hannah still eye contact,
Where the fuck did they get without money?
Well, so from the conversation that you at the table, it would seem that Beauregard is a landlord who his
Best
family
landlord
owns
ever.
many of the many of the residential houses in Daggerford and some in Waterdeep, and Hannah is a noblewoman from Waterdeep. So they both kind of come here from Waterdeep to gamble illicitly at a high stakes game.
Illicitly. Nice. Okay. Let's
So,
see.
Oh, 10,
10,
14.
14. Bust.
Bust. And he slams the table. And when he slams the table, Taffy clears his throat, and Beauregard apologizes.
And I say, quiet over there, mister. We're trying to have a civilized game.
He says, brown nosing Taffy. 11, 13,
20.
20. He's gonna stay.
17, bust, 20.
Whoops. 250. 20, 11, 18. He's gonna stay as well. Thurman. He's getting impatient, you can tell, and he's gonna bet 525. Ten. 16. 17.
Bust.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, does the alcohol that Zach bought for the other people, does it affect them, or how does it look like?
Oh yeah, definitely. So, Burgard and Hannah seem to be pretty intensely focused on each other, and they're you know, it's hard to tell if the alcohol has affected them. Make an insight check as far as the others go.
11.
So yep, Thurman is getting drunk and irate, and Crom and Tate are drunk, but happy drunks.
Right.
So they're just inclined to gambling more.
I mean, it's good if they waste more money, then we make more of money as the share of the profit that Teddy promised us.
All right, so Hannah is going to gamble.
Oh my god.
1,000 gold.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gotten.
10.
10.
13.
13. 18.
Is it going to hit?
21.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Okay, 17, bust, 20, 18, bust, 21.
All
that's
right. It's time for the house. 10. 19. Boom.
Bust.
House busts.
I got money.
You did.
Money. I'm happy. I like money.
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 Money, money, money.
All right, so Taffy says, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the final round before the fight. I feel bad for Vera not being able to be here and gamble.
F.
This is for the house. 11, 10, sorry. All right, Zarek, how much do you want to gamble? You have 325 left from the
Bet
money they gave
everything.
you.
Wait, how many? Is this the final round? You said.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna bet all 300 and whatever.
75.
Oh. So he's got my 10.
Give it 3.
I'm all in.
12. 17.
Bust.
Bust.
So close.
All right, good boy, Zarek.
I mean, he lost. He did what he was told to lose his
Yeah,
money.
no, that's
so-
what I mean. He lost exactly as much as he was supposed to. All right, so Beauregard is also going to bet 1,000.
Oh, let's make all the money. Back.
7, 9,
19.
19, and he is. You can see that he's like sweating a little bit, and he's about to hit, but he stops and he stands, and you can see that Lady Hannah just smirks at him derisively. Oops. And then let's see.
Yep.
Old
You're
Tate.
being a bit of a pussy, aren't you? Huh?
He
I'm being a pussy.
he gives you he glowers at you.
That's funny.
Is it? It's funny to aggravate people. 10,
Yeah.
14. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I forgot.
People that don't exist.
Yeah. Fake people. Yeah. You know what,
That's
Greg?
that's a
You've
bust.
forgotten that I'm real.
Are you?
Okay,
All right,
we have one
Crom,
bust.
Crom bets 250.
Bust 19, bust.
10, 20. He's gonna stay.
Bust 19, 20.
Thurman is going to. He angrily throws his cards onto the table and he says, "I'm out of here." And he leaves.
Okay, fine.
Wait, you can't just leave here till the round is over, mate. That's the rules of the game.
Well, he hasn't bet anything, so
Okay.
Taffy just like says, "Let him go." And Lady Hannah will also bet another 1,000.
Please lose. That's an 8.
18 or 8 rather. Sorry. 16.
That's not 16.
Oh
That's
my
17.
God.
That's 22.
Wait, is that 22?
17.
Yeah. Learn math, you fuck.
17.
8. Wait, hold on.
8 plus 9 is 17
9.
plus 5, 22. It's a
Oh
bust.
shit. Yeah, she busts.
She lost a lot of money. Yes, 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 yes.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
The house.
So, the house. 3, they're at 10, 13, 15.
Bust.
Bust. Okay.
So how much money did they lose on the blackjack their house?
They are.
They lost a lot.
Yeah, they did.
They lost a lot. I mean, they only won one round. They only won like the 4th round.
So,
That one.
Zerk, 16.
I did my job.
I mean, what happens if the
So
player and the house bust?
they're up about 1,500 gold.
Oh, so we still made money.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. Not bad.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's
if the
look at
fight
that.
gives a lot of money, then it should be good. Alrighty.
Hold on, I'm just making a note of the blackjack. Alright, so when it's time, so as the throughout the night, more and more people have been like piling in to the Union Hall and getting drinks and sort of milling about. And after the card game ends, Taffy signals for everybody to stand up from the table, and then he drags the table to the side, and then removes a rug from under the table and lifts a trap door that has been revealed. And he starts beckoning people downstairs. So the cellar is it's a large open like stone-walled room that's well lit by like ceiling torches or ceiling lights, lights hanging from the ceiling. There's a square marked off by ropes in the center with chairs surrounding the square. And there's 2 people already down there. A stocky, long-haired man with a kind of like a receding hairline, but not as bad as the other guy. And his hair's up in a bun. And there's a huge, pale, bald man with black marks on his face and hands. And when Taffy sees the pair, he waves and says, "Hello, Bill. Hello, Kuliak." The long-haired man, Bill, returns the greeting, and Kuliak just stares off into the distance. And there's about like 60 people down here now. 50 people.
Alrighty.
And as everybody starts taking their seats, Taffy pulls Zerk aside and says, "All right, Zerk, listen up. Here's the deal. Remember, we need you to throw in the 3rd round. Do you think you can handle that?"
Okay.
He hands you some boxing gloves and he says, "Here, put these on, Zerk. Remember, 3rd round."
I'm really good at listening to orders. Okay.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Alright, so Taffy goes to the center of the square and clears his throat and says loudly, "Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention,
Get
please?
ready to rumble.
Tonight's main event is about to begin." As the crowd gets quiet, the fighters, you and Kuliak, enter the ring. And Taffy, the ref, continues.
Our two fighters tonight, Zach, the animal, champion of Waterdeep and of Daggerford, on the right. And over on the left, we have Kuliak, the Eviscerator, from lands unknown. And he gets much less cheers than you do, Zarek.
Boo!
Boo,
Boo!
boo, boo,
Boo!
boo, boo, boo. Taffy steps back out of the square and says, "Fighters, on your mark, get ready, fight!" All right, roll initiative.
Remember if my dex is 1 or 2. 12.
Why don't you check your fucking character sheet then, kid?
That's what I did. You fuck.
All right then, lad. Got 12.
So
18. All right, so the giant, the large Goliath, sidles over to you and raises his boxing gloves, and he takes a swing at you.
That hits.
Shaboosh! And it misses. You don't have armor, by the way. Nobody's wearing armor. Take off your armor. You don't have any armor.
I never wore armor.
Oh my god.
So what?
Sexy.
He did 9 damage.
He missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
And his second
Isn't that-
attack, he misses again. All right.
what's his flat what's up?
oh
his
yeah, that
ammo?
was his initiative. Okay. All right, so he misses twice.
Yep.
So now Zarek the animal is going to attack twice. So I hit once, I
Yes,
assume.
exactly. Yeah, it's basically Fight Club. Yeah. So yeah, you hit once.
So what is it? Just 1d4 for damage?
You 1d4 plus strength.
So 1d4 plus
Ooh.
5.
Oh.
Take that, you fucking Goliath.
Hey, that you fucking Goliath.
Or I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know that?
Wow,
I'm
that's
gonna
weird.
fucking kill you. You're gonna die in this ring, boy.
Alright, so that's one hit. Oh, you take 7 damage. What's that put you
Wait.
at, kiddo?
And what kind of damage does that count as bludgeoning damage?
It
oh
is
no,
bludgeoning damage. Are you raged?
I can't rage during this, right?
Why not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, sure. I guess I'll rage then.
I'll just rage. Why not?
So I took 7 damage. I'm at 61.
Okay. Well, if you half it because of raging, though, then that puts you at.
No, I didn't rage. I wasn't gonna retroactively rage unless I can.
you,
but
Nope.
yeah.
you
Fuck
can
you.
like
Nope.
the hit enrages you.
There
now
we
you're
go.
right.
There we go. Whatever. Wow. You know
Yeah.
what's crazy?
Yeah.
You guys have the same health right now.
Zerk goes roar, rages.
Rawr,
Roar.
XD. Okay, now it's your turn.
So Zerk is going to grow a bestial tail.
Gah.
Bestial tail. Right? And he's gonna take a couple shots.
Pa-bow! Pa-bow! Pa-bow!
Sweep the leg, Zach.
Zach, sweep the legs.
Again, I've rolled more 1s and 20s with Zarek in like 2 games now than I ever did
Yep.
as Varus.
All right, so that's one hit.
That's again D4 plus 5. Oh shit, that's 6 damage, not 7. 6 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, numbers are hard.
Numbers
I
are
know.
hard.
What do they mean?
That
All
not
right.
bugs me.
How long does its round last?
Good question. That's a hit. Another 1 on my part, though. You take 9 damage. Halved. You take 4 damage.
Oh, wait. As a reaction with the tail when I'm hit, I can add 1d8 to my AC for that attack. Can I do that?
Yes, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Dad.
Okay.
Nope.
Still hits, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, it's your turn, kid.
So I took 9 damage there.
No,
No,
it took
well,
4.
5.
Oh yeah. So I'm at 56.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hit twice?
Gadoosh. Yep. Gadoosh. Gadoosh.
You need to lose.
7. 16.
16 damage.
All right. He's gonna go again. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's a 16 and a 15. 2 hits.
Oh, and as a reaction, I'm going to roll a 1d8, and he does not hit.
So the first one misses, and then the second one will hit then.
Wait, what is this ability?
His tail.
Ah.
So you take
9
9
damage.
damage, which is... So you go down to 51.
5.
Question: How long does the
And
round
then
last?
the ref blows his
10 rounds.
whistle, and it's done with the and you're done with the that round.
Unfair.
But like now he should be out of rage if they do like
and
a
yes,
break.
and you're correct, and he is out of rage now. So Kuliak goes over into his corner, and he's getting water and such, and you go over to your corner, Gregory, and Harmonil is there.
Yeah, I'd say that loudly so that he doesn't look fixed. Come on, buddy, you're doing well. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to Harmonil.
Do I need to roll like
I'm
for
gonna-
performance or something so that it doesn't seem obvious that I'm like trying to say this as a legit fight?
I'm gonna whisper to Harmonil.
Yes, Harmonil.
I'm gonna whisper to
Should I roll
Harmonil.
performance for that?
Yes.
I'm gonna whisper to Harmonil. Get to the box
Oh, God.
office and get ready to get my money.
Oh, we continue your plan. You need to fight.
I'll put 250 on myself.
What? Oh god.
I rolled a 3, so I don't know how
Yep,
bad this
yep.
sounds.
Well, nobody's really paying attention to you, fortunately.
Okay, good. So,
So-
I said to him, remember what we told in practice. Remember, we got this.
I'll put 255 gold on myself. You have to get to the box office and be ready to collect when the fight's over.
Do as your employer said. Come on.
Oh, I got 255 gold on myself. You're going to pick it up. Do you understand?
Wait. Out of game. Is this the money that Zek had in inventory before the fight, or what is
Yes. Yes.
I sent a Coro whisper saying I was gonna do it anyway.
Wait. So I'll say to him, remember plan, remember practice, and we'll sort out everything. Okay, come on.
You're going to collect the fucking money when
Yes,
I win
okay.
this fight.
No, you're not winning this.
I'm gonna kill this fucking Goliath.
Jesus.
I'm whispering to him. I mean, does everyone hear that, or are we whispering?
I assume you're talking quiet. It's very loud right now.
Yeah. I said to him, like, remember your practice and everything, and remember what we told in practice, and do that, and you got it.
I'm going to win this fight. I got money on myself.
Greg is like, I'm gonna
Oh,
kill my wife and her kids. And Euros is like, remember your practice? Remember practice? I'm gonna eat her heart. Remember the practice? Remember the practice?
And I'm just kind of like to pat him like in the back and say, remember what we told before the fight. You got this.
He punched me.
Imagine
It hurt.
imagine how Zerk is now, and then imagine him with a bunch of like CTE.
Oh my god. Okay, so like, so when is the next round beginning?
Right now! Roll initiative.
Wow. Oh my god. You roll initiative first.
Alright.
You got a better one.
It was better, wasn't it? Kaboosh! Kaboosh! That's a 1 hit. You take 7 damage, punk boy.
Every time Zarek gets hit, he gets madder. Rawr.
That's not a mechanic.
Nobody. No, I know, but does no one like have any response to him growing a fucking tail when he gets hit?
I mean, yeah, like, so people were, like, kind of surprised, but at the same time, like, They're into it. You know what I mean?
This is what they call me.
Dude, like imagine if like somebody grew a tail in the middle of a UFC match, nobody would stop it. Nobody is stepping in there to stop you from like rabbiting the guy with the tail. It's just badass, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a 19 and a 16. That's one hit,
That's
right?
2 hits.
Oh, that's 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's a
9
9
and
and an 8.
16.
17.
17 damage.
Oh, 17.
Roar. Zarek is mad.
Yeah, this guy's
He's
pretty. This
fucking
guy's
pissed.
pretty beatsed up.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Nah,
In the
funny.
ring.
I get to half it though. I get to half it.
What? Why?
Bludgeoning. I raged.
You're not raged.
Yeah, I literally said I rage.
You raged again?
Last turn.
How many do you
Yes. I
4.
get like 4, dude.
What the fuck? Wait.
get? Is that true?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you get 4, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's
Alright,
that?
you're raged again. So, why do you have it? Oh, yeah, you do have it. So, yeah, so you take 7. So, yeah, so 30... 7.
How much total damage did I take?
37. You're at 37, so you took 7.
Okay.
It's your turn again.
So Zarek is going to throw 2 punches.
Who would have thought?
Baboosh, kaboosh, 2
They
hits.
both hit.
Taffy is like shooting daggers at you. Okay,
17 damage.
this guy's about to go down.
Yeah. Like this, I'm pretending to this course. I was going to sound like, "Come on, Zach!" And like I'm pretending to be his coach. And
Okay, that's 1 hit.
Still didn't follow the plan.
You take 4 damage.
4 damage. Oh wait. I'm gonna use my tail. Can I use my
Come on.
tail?
and how much
I
AC do you
doesn't-
have?
15.
And that's
Wanna use
it.
your tail
It still hits.
to...
It's still hit. It's still hit. I think.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait. You rolled a 10,
Yeah.
which
plus
was a
6.
16.
16.
16. Oh
Plus-
no! So you didn't hit me then. You didn't hit me then.
Oh, okay.
I get to roll with my tail a 1d8
Right,
increase
right,
my
right,
AC
right.
as a reaction.
Okay.
So you did not hit me.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
He goes down. The crowd goes wild.
Jesus.
And
Oh my
Taffy looks fucking furious. Yeah. So people start going to the box office and cheerfully collecting their winnings.
Zarek is gonna sprint over there. Like as soon as I knock him out, I'm just gonna literally sprint straight to the box office past everyone.
Okay. So yeah. So there's already other people there. So you're like 6th in line. So,
you can shove them off.
What'd you say?
I mean, he can shove them off and push them aside.
Are you doing that?
Yes.
Of course he will.
All right. So you shove the
Strength
people's
check or
what? Yeah, make straight.
you want?
Uh,
13.
Yeah, no, that's well, I guess it's athletics. So yeah, 13. So yeah, you push a few of them aside, and you get to the 2nd place in line. First place guy checks out, gets his money, and as you're being runged up, as he's giving you your winnings.
You know what I'm gonna say as I get to the window. What do you think I'm gonna say as I get to the window?
Give me
Zarek.
money.
Yeah.
Give me
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you as you're collecting your winnings, you feel somebody tap you on the shoulder from behind, and it's there's Taffy there, and then also there's the other wrestler, bruised and bloodied, and that wrestler's manager, and they're all arms crossed, very angry looking. And Taffy looks at you, and he pulls you to the side out of the line, and he says, "What the fuck was that?"
I got money.
So you got 700.
So I got 700 total now of the
Mhm.
255, or was that
Yes, 700 total.
profit?
So you made 5 or 45.
445.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, let's see if you keep it.
So he says, yeah. So he said, "What the fuck was that to you?
I won.
You weren't supposed to win."
Say it louder.
He
I got money.
he just looks at you right in the eyes, and he says, "We're done here. You're not getting nothing from us. Your name's
Am I-
dead in this town."
Am I getting something for the
No.
security?
Nope.
Why not?
There.
So I'm going to. So Zarek is going to walk up to him and say this. I'm not done in this fucking town. Not at all. You remember what you said about my brother? I'm that times 10.
Fuck your brother.
What was he good at? He was good at fucking killing. So
Fuck
am
your
I.
brother. You're nothing like your brother. Get out.
Excuse me.
I'm just going to ignore him.
Get out.
And
I'll
like,
fucking remember this.
like once we are out. I'm going to
What
say
did you
to
say
Zach,
about my brother?
I'm going to say to Zach, what the fuck was that?
I won.
Yeah, but
And
you made
I'm-
the entire underworld of the city your enemy. Congratulations.
I'm gonna give him 200 gold.
Thank you. But still,
Just tone completely shifts.
but I mean, you made the entire city
Get
your
your
fucking.
cut now. Shut the fuck up.
You made the entire city your fucking enemy now. Be
I
careful
got
now.
money.
Be careful.
money.
I'm not going to
I
bail
like
you out
money.
if you get up in trouble because of that. I'm not going to bail you out.
I like money.
I know you do.
Jesus.
They're fucking nothing. I'll kill them if they try anything. Wait a minute. Didn't you say? Oh, well, I was gonna say something. I was like, oh wait, he doesn't know that. Never mind.
What don't I know?
Because I was gonna say, like, aren't you wanted also? But he can't know that because then he would know who you are.
Am I what?
I was gonna say, like, aren't you wanted also? Like, people are after you too. Because I thought maybe he would have heard that at some point, but I don't think he has.
No.
I mean, he doesn't know how many. He doesn't know who my address of Squire is.
No, he does not know who Mydros Esquire is.
No.
Nobody does. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so that
Well, the guys there where I played the lawyer know who my address of Squire is, and that's enough.
that went probably as poorly as it could have gone.
I'm say going to be live. This is going to be still in facepalm mode, despite the money I got.
Look, man, it went that way because it had to go that way.
Yeah.
God, if only Vera was here.
I mean, I was enticed actually to, as I was telling this outside of the game, I was actually considering betting on you, but I didn't want to have another city full of enemies. So it's that line, fuck that.
I like that at no point Harmonel thought to try to convince Zarek.
To do what?
Like, you persuade him to do what he's supposed to do. You're just like, you got a job. You got a job. Remember your training. Remember
Yeah, I
your
mean,
training."
I think that's obvious. That's obvious what we meant. What was meant.
Yeah, that's not persuading though. That's just like repeating the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
again.
that it
Yeah, I
was.
mean,
Yeah, it wasn't exactly persuading, but
I mean,
You
say,
know-
and something will stay. That was the strategy.
You need to tell him you'll make more money if you just.
Yeah, I literally said that.
he did say that a couple times.
Yeah, but you didn't try to persuade. You gotta try to persuade.
What the fuck?
What does it even mean? All right, so back at Nightstone,
Orcs attack again.
orcs attack again. So back at Nightstone, scouts have reported to you and Duratha with the scouts that a group of to you, Kilo, Vera,
Yeah.
that a group of kobolds have been spotted a couple miles up the road, headed in this direction. It's about 3 dozen of them, and they've got looks like they've got 3 wagons in tow.
What are kobolds? Are they bad? Are they good? Are they workers? Are
Well,
they?
They're little dragon men.
they're little dragon men. They're like
They're little dragon goblins, basically.
And they're
They're-
really cute, but they are really shit at combat.
so they're
Unless they hot.
this is a kobold. So
Yeah,
they're
they're
aggressive,
cuties.
insular, yet industrious, small humanoid creatures. They're noted for their skill at building traps and preparing ambushes and mining. They're distantly related to dragons and urds, and were often found serving as their minions. They live in dark, ideally underground or thick forests in tribal societies. But they're respectful authority figures. They obey diligently, particularly when the ruler was of lawful evil alignment. So it just depends.
Okay, and they're just like coming up the road with wagons. There's like nothing else.
3
about
wagons. Yep.
it. Okay. I'm gonna go out onto the road with my horse and go meet them. So they're coming up the road toward town now.
Yeah, they're like 2 miles out right now.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna go out and kind of like wait like level with the keep. So like not like right so everyone can watch me. And also to give me some space in case
Maybe
they
like
run
right,
away.
whoops. Maybe like right over, whoops. Like right over here.
Yeah, like thereabouts or so.
Skadoosh. Alright, so yeah, so they as the caravan of kobolds, the kobold caravan approaches, it's about 3 dozen kobolds and 3 cloth-covered wagons pulled by mules. Many of the kobolds are clinging to the wagon's sides, back, and top, while others trot alongside the wagons, yapping and chittering amongst themselves. They're all dressed in red tunics, slightly dirty from travel, but much nicer than is typical on kobolds, and a lot of them are wearing jewelry. The kobold at the head of the caravan is dressed nicer than the others, with white fur lining the edges of his red leather tunic. And unlike the other ones, he has a pair of leathery dragon-like wings folded on his back. He's got a little gold circlet on his head, in addition to the other jewelry on his fingers, arms, and around his neck. And when they see you, they stop about like 30 meters away from you.
Yeah.
And and 4 kobolds quickly clamber out of the first wagon, carrying brass trumpets in their scaled and clawed hands. And the kobold trumpeters take up positions flanking the winged kobold and began blowing their trumpets.
Nice.
As the winged kobold pulls out a fancy-looking scroll, unfurls it, and begins to read from it in surprisingly good common. Greetings, residents of Nightstone. I am Clerg Greymore, ambassador and plenipotentiary extraordinaire of His Majesty, the great Dragon King, ruler of Ardeep, and purveyor of treasure, Anrak Harak. We have come to establish trade and diplomatic relationships with your great tribe. And after finishing reading, the ambassador hands the scroll to a nearby kobold, who puts it back into a wagon, and the ambassador puts his arms behind his back and looks up at you expectantly.
So, what was all the stuff you said? Okay, thank you. The name of the dragon. Yeah.
I am
Um,
Clegg Greymall, ambassador and plenipotentiary extraordinaire of His Majesty the Great Dragon King, ruler of Ardeep and purveyor of treasure. Anrak, Urak!
hmm.
We have come to establish trade and diplomatic relations with your great tribe. And yeah, he's just looking at you expectantly.
I will. I'll. So Vera's gonna hop off the horse, with a bit of a flourish. Like she's gonna do it elegantly, um, and then I'll give them like a kind of like a small like half bow.
And they all give you
Um,
equal bows.
Oh, very good. And I will tell them, um, I'm Vera Usunine, Lady of Nightstone. What's my thing? Actually, what am I? My Lady of Nightstone.
Yep.
And I'm also a Lady of Daggerford, right?
Nope, madam.
Okay. The Lady of Nightstone.
Dame.
And Dame.
Dame of Daggerford. Daggerford Dame.
Yeah. And I rule this town, and it is an honor to meet your envoys, and it would be an honor to establish friendly relations and trade with the great Anrak Kurak.
So the lead kobold claps happily and chitters and yaps at his followers, and he said, and the lead kobold clerk says, "The lady shall open the drawbridge."
Um,
We have wagons laden with trade goods
it would be an
from the
honor
great
to have you-
Anrak Urak, the great dragon.
Hmm. I will tell them that it would be an honor to have them come trade in our town, but that unfortunately we are currently rebuilding from a recent attack and may not be able to um, there may not be much in the way of trade for available.
The lady will open the drawbridge.
We will, yes, and we hope we can do some fruitful.
And he claps happily again, and the caravan slowly starts moving forward, and sorry, what?
I will get on the horse and I will start riding ahead of them, but make clear that I'm like riding ahead to to make ready for them.
All right, so they slowly move forward and they start to set up in the towards the.
Okay, but before they get in there and start setting up, just to make clear, like I ride back, I make sure everything's open, and then I also let everyone know that there are kobolds going to do trade, and that we are to treat them well, and to if anyone wants to trade, they're welcome to, but that under no circumstances are they to be insulted or poorly treated, as this is our first delegation from the outside world, and this is important for our standing as a town.
Okay. So a lot of all the civilians and a few of the scouts have like kind of gathered around the courtyard to watch them set up. And various kobolds appear from the covered wagons, pushing the canvas roofs and unfolding the wagon sides and back to reveal fully stocked trade stalls. And the kobolds are ready to trade. The first wagon has got it's full of various kobold knickknacks and trinkets. The second one it's got a large amount of like various types of raw ore, as well as lumber. And then the third one is just crammed full of various bits and bobs of armor and gear that have been liberated from deceased adventurers by the kobolds. Liberated.
Liberated. Okay. So does anyone want to trade with them?
So the people are they after like a little while of observing them, they'll
hesitantly start chit-chatting with the kobolds, and the ambassador is speaking with Doratha in Orcish,
Yeah.
and they seem to be hitting it off well.
Good.
And but yeah, so they're mostly just exchanging like trinkets and such. There's
Mhm.
not much interest in their armor or weapons or the ores and lumber that they have.
Yeah. When Girotha, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call her Rowan. When Rowan and the emissary finish talking, I'm gonna go over and talk to him again.
Okay.
I'm going to ask him if he might be interested in trading for something that I have that he might be interested that he might find of note.
Yes. Yes. We trade.
Cool. Then I'm going to go up to the keep and grab the little crown and the little mail tunic that the Goblin King had on.
Oh,
He
nice.
killed him. I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to present it to him and tell him that it was this was worn by the Goblin King who had taken over Nightstone and who we vanquished to free the city, and to make it again available for trading. And we're going to ask him if he would be interested in purchasing such a thing as a unique keepsake for his people and a token of the freedom of Nightstone and our continuing friendship with the kobold folk.
Yes. Yes. So he kind of puts it over in his hands, and he says, "Yes, high quality, very small, fit for goblin, child, kobold. Yes, give you 5 gold each, 10 for crown, 5 for armor."
Isn't the crown made of gold?
Hmm.
Like, I'm asking you.
Yes.
Like, isn't the crown gold? Like,
Yes.
okay, yeah. Like Vera's gonna see in these people, a bit of a haggler race and ones who wouldn't take it unkindly for one to haggle. She's gonna take the crown back and kind of like twirl around her finger and say, "This crown itself it surely has more than 20 gold pieces worth of gold in it. I'd say that with the craftsmanship and the gold in it, it's worth at least 50."
Trade. And he gestures at the various wagons.
Ah. So I'll peruse then. Is there anything in particular, like what exactly is on the wagon?
Yeah. So the first wagon, the various knickknacks you spot. There's several dozen glass jars full of non-venomous spiders.
Oh.
There's a lizard scale necklaces painted in various colors, and it looks like the kobold scales that have like fallen off at one point. There's a bunch of regular jewelry, presumably looted from corpses. There's wolf and spider fang necklaces, and rocks carved into the shape of dragons with paint on them. There's crudely stitched dolls shaped like dragons. There's insect shell dishes and utensils. There's some polished red gems. There's bottles of homemade paint in pretty much all colors, but mostly red. And there's 20 crude bone lockpicks. There's 10 jars of oil. And then the second wagon has just got the various types of ore, tin, bronze, iron, some gold, as well as lumber. And then the third wagon has got all of the bits of armor and gear. So it's got some long swords, quarter staffs, spears, hand axes, slings, short bows, short swords, great swords, leather armor, studded armor, hide armor, chain shirts. They have a single thing of plate mail. They have some shields. They have 5 grappling hooks. They got silken and hempen rope. They got shovels, chains, miner's pick, and a spyglass.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring the master smith over and show him the cart with all the ores and stuff like that, and ask him if there are any supplies there that they might need for the door.
So he'll look over the stuff and he says, well, this is all raw ore, and all ours is refined, but this is good quality stuff.
USA, USA.
This is good
But
quality
it's what?
stuff. If we had a smelter here, which obviously we don't, you could smelt this down into good quality stuff.
Is there anything here that would be of value to your guild, and which, if you were to take it with you, could be used to as a counterbalance to some of the
Afraid not. Most of this stuff is, knickknacks and armor, weapons, raw materials that need to be processed. Ours are all processed.
you don't do processing in house. That's a shame.
Well, it's, we're not. We do. We'd have to ship it back to town and process it, and then ship it back. It's easier just to have the process stuff.
No. Oh, you misunderstand. I'm asking you whether there is anything in this wagon that is generally of use to the guild, and which the guild would take as exchange for some of the price of the door.
Well, I got gold ore.
Yes, and how much gold ore is there?
It's like 10 pounds.
Okay, and I will ask. What's the dude's name?
Clegg.
Glag.
Raymall.
You said like gag, but with an L.
Clegg. Clegg.
Oh, Clegg. Okay.
CLEGGREYMAUL.
Yes. Okay. I will ask Clegg, or I will propose to Clegg that I give him the gold the mail shirt, which is of fine make and would be an excellent adornment for any noble kobold, and the golden crown, which is refined into the finest of gold, and which is shaped into such a comely headpiece. And in return for that, I would propose that I merely take the lump of inert gold that he has in that wagon.
He cocks his head at you and gives you a big toothy grin, sort of like how dogs grin. They just open their mouth, and he says, clever trader. That is 10 pounds of gold. That he flicks the circlet in your hand. He says, maybe half a pound. Not comparable. Apples, oranges.
I'll say that is true. It is apples and oranges, but you know what's better than trading an apple for an orange? An apple and a banana for an orange. And I'll pull out the jade
and 3 oranges.
I'll pull out the jade necklace that I have in my pack and show it to him as well, and tell him that I'd throw that into the deal as a token of goodwill towards his people.
What else do you have? What else is in the keep? What sort of treasure do you have? Jade? What else? Can't be all. Can't be all.
What else would you be interested in?
He's got like a mischievous look in his eye, and he says, "What's to have? What's to have?"
Well, I can also give you a pearl necklace as well, and a pair of silver rings.
And what kind of rings?
A pair of silver rings, the finest make.
Yes. All together. All together. All together.
All together for the raw gold.
Okay, we trade. Armor, crown, necklace, rings.
Yes. We have an accord?
Yes, we trade. And he pulls out he goes to the first wagon and he pulls out like a massive like ledger that's filled with like draconic scratches. And he makes a few more markings in it and then slams the book shut and puts it back in the wagon. And then he takes the big old lump of gold and plops it into a sack and gives you the sack. And then he holds out another sack and wants you to fill the sack with the things that you've given him.
Awesome. So I'm going to take a jade necklace, a pearl necklace and 2 silver rings out of my inventory.
All right.
And then I will add raw gold.
Plus the gold circlet and the armor.
Yeah, those weren't in my inventory. That was in the
Okay, yeah. Just making sure we were on the same page.
so raw gold, and it will be 10 pounds, right?
Yep.
Okay. Very good. And I will thank him for such a generous trade, and also for them taking the time to come up to Nightstone to do trading at all.
The great dragon, the purveyor of treasure, conqueror of worlds,
Indeed,
has sought us to amass great treasures for his hoard.
indeed.
And there is
Well-
no treasure greater than friendship.
I could not
Aw.
agree more.
How
And
good.
in addition to friendship, if you find yourself coming through Nightstone more often, I can assure you that there will be the friendship of treasure, and also the treasure of friendship, and also the treasure of treasure.
The second best treasure is treasure.
Indeed. This guy's fun.
All right. So they so they'll stay for the rest of the day trading.
Cool.
Let's see.
I will also ask the smith again whether the guild makes use of raw gold for whitesmithing or for fine goods at all.
Is whitesmithing.
Yeah, it's like blacksmithing, but for things that are not useful.
Like
Basically.
making like silver spoons. And,
Yeah, it's like useless blacksmiths.
Yeah.
Or
Good to know,
whitesmiths.
you fucking nerd.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good to know you, dick.
Asshole.
All right. Yeah. So So the he says that they don't necessarily do much with that, but that like gold is valuable as gold is. It's gold. It's always
Money,
valuable.
money, money.
Money's money. We'll take. He says that they'll, even if they don't, everybody always takes gold.
Okay, and I'll ask him further though whether they will take the weight in gold as legal tender for gold pieces, i.e., will what is a pound
Yeah,
of gold
yeah,
is 50 gold pieces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whether he does that.
He says we can give you 90%.
That's very good. I will tell him that sounds excellent, and that I will, when I come to the guild to discuss a payment plan, I will be sure to bring some raw gold as well as a down payment for the door, or possibly for a full payment of the door, depending on how much we can spend.
Smart.
1 pound of gold is not 250 gold. It's 50
Oh,
gold.
what? 50 gold. Okay.
5
I-
pounds of gold is 250. The
Oh.
bars
Wait,
were
it's-
5-pound bars.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why.
You didn't get that good of a deal, I'm afraid. You got a good
Not
deal
yet.
from the kobold, but you didn't get that good of a deal.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, unless stated otherwise, all
Three,
bars
four.
are 5 pounds in weight.
And that's smart. Good way to get rid of the money.
I'm working on it, dude. I know that.
He and then the kobold will ask you. He says, he asks if you want any of those spiders
Like just like for funsies or like to buy.
to buy.
How much? How much are they?
It's like it's 1 copper per spider, and there's 45 spiders per jar. 45 to 50, but they charge you 45. He says because it's a fluctuating number of spiders.
You're asking if I want a jar of spiders.
Non-venomous.
I mean,
It's good for
No.
pranks and stuff. Harmful fun.
pranks and stuff. I actually love the idea of getting a spider right now, but I'm really trying to balance an economy.
It's 45. It's 45 spiders. It's not it's 45 spiders.
For a copper, is that what you said?
No, well, one spider for a copper, but it's a jar of spiders. You can't just get one spider. You got to get a whole jar of spiders.
Jar of spiders. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll buy 2 jars of spiders, and I'll give him
One copper.
I'll give him a silver.
Yeah, one
And tell
silver.
him to
Sorry,
keep
one
the
silver,
change.
not one copper.
Yeah, I'll give him a silver and tell him to keep the change.
Well, very generous. Very generous.
And now I've got a jar of spiders.
2 jars.
Oh, two jars of spiders. So
90 spiders between them. So
jar of
Why do
spiders,
you need those things?
circa
Well,
45.
listen. I'll tell you something, man. In D&D, you never know what is gonna be useful and when. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's
And
like
how much does the jar of spiders weigh?
it's like half a pound each. And
Okay.
it's all jar weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Spiders don't weigh much.
jar of spiders too. Like my inventory is so ridiculous now. It's like raw gold, golden tiara, jar of spiders, circa 45, 2.
I mean, eventually you'll find a need. You're like, man, I wish I had those 90 spiders. It's gonna happen. Trust me. I've written a lot of puzzles that need 90 spiders to be solved. So,
Boo.
like, once your party has 90 spiders, it's like, it's like when every
You're
problem,
unstoppable.
when all you have is 90 spiders, every problem looks like
Now,
a bunch of
now we can
flies.
fight Harmonel's demon.
Yeah, there you go. Now you have the secret weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
how do you know my weakness? A bunch of fucking spiders.
Yeah, it's like Harmonel summons the demon. I smash a jar of spiders over its head.
No
Right.
man can kill me. Smashes the spiders. Oh no, no!
My
How big
one
are the
weakness-
spiders?
Yeah.
All
Are
right.
they like mini spiders or are they like tarantulas or giant spiders?
Oh no, they're like
think
regular. I
they're-
mean, they're like
they're
regular
diverse.
medium-sized spiders. You know.
So they're not
Yes.
like Shelob or Ungoliant.
No. They're not. No, they're not Ungoliant spider. No, you don't. You're not getting a spider the size of a fucking village.
No, but they're mixed, right? It's like a mix of spiders. Just
Yeah,
like
it's
random
it's like
spiders.
they scooped up spiders and put them in a jar. Yeah, you got a bunch of fucking spiders.
Okay, very cool. Yeah,
All right, and that's where we'll end it then with the spider purchase.
spider purchase, excellent.
All right.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
So silly.
And
Yeah.
what are your plans for next time?
For next time, like next time we play.
Yeah. Well, next time we
That's
play, and then
all
also,
next-
what's the gang gonna get up to?
Wait, let me check when so I can't do Tuesday or Friday.
No, that's not the question though.
Just asking what the party's next goal is.
I mean, I am going to
So
continue finish the translation.
finish the
that book.
translation. Yep.
Make sure that Zarek hasn't gotten himself and myself in the second grade to a lot of trouble for his stupidity.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to have to learn about what they did, but
Oh, God,
when I
yeah.
learn about it, I'm definitely going to have to have a talk with Taffy and decide on whether or not Zarek's going to be used as an anchor for one of their boats.
As a scapegoat.
Yeah, well, and because like I
Oh, as
kind
an
of was
anchor for a
thinking-
boat, you said.
Yeah, as an anchor for a boat. Yeah, 'Cause I was making plans to like make money off of this shipping rings and stuff like that, and also to sort of become part of it. And now he's like pissing everyone off. So
Yeah. Now and yeah, he's. Zarek made a very powerful enemy that day.
Yeah.
All for how much gold was it? 255? No, it was you made
500 gold.
no 700
Almost.
gold for 700 gold for 455 gold basically.
yeah, and we could have like made that like on a daily basis by being in business with Taffy.
Dude, think about how much money you could make just from like being a part of like running
I mean,
drugs and
I mean,
weapons
if
up-
he
up
lost
Waterdeep.
like out of game, how much money would you have made had Zarek lost?
So you were gonna get let's see, so it was 10% of the blackjack winnings, which was much smaller than I
150.
actually thought they ended up being.
150 for the
Yeah, so you got
blackjack.
150 from that, and then you would have gotten 750 for throwing the fight.
So it would be more money.
So you guys would
Yeah.
have gotten like 500 more gold, I think, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Plus,
It would've
you would have been on good term. You would have been on very good terms with the criminal ring.
To be
Yeah.
fair though,
Did it in
in
character?
character
Yeah.
one,
No,
and-
and no, you're right. I couldn't see. I don't see. Xeric.
Yeah,
Xeric is
tried-
not
he
the.
tried
I mean, it
to-
was funny for sure. I mean, yeah.
he tried to get harm